Yo, 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 what's going on, my people? Top of the top. Pink Meadow, salute to you, Queen. First one in the building, 512 boxing, aka Big Ticks. My brother TWT in the building. What's going down, man? You know, people start feeling this song. Since my bro, what's going down, man? Salute to you, Divine. What's good with your bro? Now, know some of y'all see the title. Um, Regis Prograis has come out. He was at the fight for David Advernesin and Terrence Crawford. He said he's had seen up close and seen Earl fight, a couple different times, and it was his first time actually seeing the. It was his first time ever, seeing Bud up close in person or whatever. Ricky Williams, my brother, TWT in the building. Salute to you, my brother. And drop that flame for the game. So a lot of people, so he gave his assessment in a recent interview, and he just gave his take on what he saw. Like, I give Regis his credit. He never really picked who would win. You can kind of see what he's saying, but he keep it neutral. You know what I'm saying? If he's gonna be honest about it, he keeps it kind of neutral. Like, he's straight down the middle. You don't want to go too high, don't want to go too low, and he just leave it like that. I know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? But he said some stuff that we actually speak on. We actually talk about on a normal basis. And that's that if Bud was to go to 54, he would be too small. You know what I'm saying? And it's just the stature. That don't mean that he's not strong enough, but his body, he's naturally built. You know what I'm saying? He's naturally a 135 pounder, 140 pound. That's where he started his career. His frame is not structured to be able to, you know what I'm saying, take the shit that's gonna be coming that way. Just to be honest with you, it's not because of skill, it's because of what you might have to endure at 54 with people that actually can punch and have skill and have size, you know. So, he gave his take on, if Mel and Crawford were to fight, you know what I'm saying, how that would go. And it's pretty much where a lot of us think it is. It's right where we believe it to be. And where is that? That he would get creamed by damn Jamel Charlo. Just too big, too strong, with the skill and with the punching power. Just too big. Connect my headset. Just too big. Quick. First lady, TWT in the building. Salute to the queen. We drop the flame. I'll go ahead and give y'all this clip of what Reed just said when it comes to Charlo and Terrence Crawford. And I mean, I agree with him. I honestly, I do agree with him. I can't even lie. So let me pull this clip up real quick, play this for you guys, because people don't see it. They don't see what we see, unfortunately. And phone is going crazy. All right, let me play this clip for y'all real quick. Turn this on up. Turn this up for y'all. just don't know how he reacts to it. Like the dude with the stuff that Advernesin hit him with, he can't get hit with Bell like that because Bell hit fucking hard. I know, like Bell was for a long time, but Bell fucking he hit hard, bro. So I can't. I don't know. I don't see him. Like I said, I think he can do good in boxing and stuff like that, but Bell is. I think size wise, I think Bell is just. I think he's just too big. That's all. See what I'm saying? I replay it if y'all couldn't hear it that well. I gladly do it. Ha ha! Let me shout out my people. MP, what the fuck? TWT in the building. Salute to you, my brother. Let me drop that flame for the gang. TWT in the building. KQKC Boxing Network. Salute to my OG, man. That's my guy right there. Yeah, I'm rarely sleepy. If I hadn't been busy all that day, OG, man, I wouldn't. That wouldn't have happened. They got me about 5 to 10 minutes. Hey, it happens to the best of us. It is what it is. It is what it is. But I'll run this back one more time for you guys. That's what Regis had to say about Charlo and Crawford. That's what I got. Bell is fucking big, bro. Like Crawford is my size. I mean, I might actually be a little bigger than Crawford. I mean, we'll stand next to each other. He try to fight and stuff like that. He's solid, but he kind of my size. Bell is big. He's big for 54 pounds. And then talk about the twins, them dudes are big, and I mean, I definitely think boxing wise, I feel like Crawford could be better boxing wise, but he still has to get hit. And Bell is still gonna hit him, so I mean, I just don't know how he reacts to it. Like the dude with the stuff that Advernesin hit him with, he can't get hit with Bell like that because Bell hit fucking hard. I know, like Bell was for a long time, but Bell fucking he hit hard, bro. So I can't. I don't know. I don't see him. Like I said, I think he can do good in boxing and stuff like that. But Bell is. I think size wise, I think Bell is just. I think he's just too big. That's all. That video will be dropping soon. I got another one, another part of that, the first half of that. You know what I'm saying? That will be another video dropping. Yeah, we better ramp up this content, y'all. Like they thought it was a game. Judah being hashtag TWT, my brother in this joint. What's going down, Judah? Folks thought it was a game. I'm about to ramp this shit on up. I'm about to crank this joint up, boy. Oh yeah. Thought I was playing. I got some stuff. Y'all will see the stuff uploaded. Make my head sit. Just know y'all will see it'll be about 3 new videos dropping from 5 and probably a few more shorts. We gotta turn it on up. Okay, go ahead and push this out. Yako White TWT, my bro in the building. What's good, Yako? Drop that flame for my bro. But this is just what we've been saying, y'all. And Regis one line. Mel does hit hard as hell, y'all. I mean, he get to spar with his brother. He get to spar with who? Earl. He get to spar with Burley Brooks. He get to spar with all these bigger guys, you know what I'm saying? And receive their punches, even with headgear on and, bigger gloves. That doesn't stop a person from having power and force behind their punches. Yeah, it might protect the braces some, but you can still feel that impact. You know what I'm saying? For example, when you go to get a tooth pulled or something, you don't feel the pain, but you can feel the pressure of them pulling that tooth out. Great analogy. You don't necessarily feel the pain, but you can feel the pressure of them tugging or pulling. Bruce Gas, my brother, salute to you, bro. Hey, Rahman Jr. didn't show up last night, man. I was looking forward to it, man. That's just some cornball shit. But it is what it is. Um, so it's just like they used to getting hit by bigger people. They spar bigger people. You know what I'm saying? They thought we was trying to take a dump on Bud when we said that he too little for Earl. Shit. Be honest, he is too little for Earl. I mean, this man spar and train with Charlo's, Burley Brooks, and all them. So it's not that we trying to say that he can't. We looking at the body structure, skill and talent. That's one thing, but your physical physique, you either gonna make yourself bigger and see how you do it that way, or you're gonna stay where you are and just get to enough to where what Mayweather was. He wasn't the biggest, but he knew in the ring it didn't matter. Bud is not a Mayweather. Let's keep all the way a buck. He is not. Oh, you sure just where you went off? Yeah, I had tapped that early last night. But this is what we saying. It's just like he's not a Mayweather, y'all. He's not defensively sound like a Mayweather. He doesn't move and fight like a Mayweather. So Mayweather was able to do it because his calling card was what? Defense first after a while. After the hand injuries and stuff like that, he was a defensive minded fighter first. So he started to master his defensive ability, you know what I'm saying, to help, accommodate him having hand injuries. If I don't have to hit you and still can make you miss, and I can hit you how I want to, then that favors him. Shower Allah 77, Grand Rising, Queen, good morning, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? So that's the small little nuances that these people continue and overly just overlook or try to fast forward by like they not happening. No, we can't fast forward by that. No fighter in boxing today of this era is defensive minded like Mayweather. Even Shakur, he's not. He has a similar, you know, addition of what Mayweather done to his game, but he's Shakur. He has his own style and his own repertoire. Why? Because that makes him comfortable doing that. That's how he is comfortable in the ring. See what I'm saying? He's comfortable with the style to where if he wants to sit, you know what I'm saying, playing in front of you and make you miss and then make you pay, that's his style. He's comfortable with that. Devin Haney, he's defensive minded, but they'll take chances. You know what I'm saying? Mayweather got to the point where he got so good where he can take a chance, but his defense got so good that he can get away with taking certain chances because he can make you miss. Still, no fighter today of this era has the defense of a Mayweather. They can try to, carbon copy or all that. Too many fighters that are just trying to shoulder roll, Philly shell, all this, man. Everybody is not built for that, man. You have to be athletic. You have to be smart. You got to be able to move if you're going to use a Philly shell. Because for one, your hands are already low. Philly shell, your hands are already low. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not quick enough or you don't have the athletic ability to move with your footwork or lateral movement, then Philly shell going to get you ate up quickly. Josh Sanders, 86, TWT, my brother, salute to you. And drop that flame. 88 Sports Talk, salute to you, bro. So a lot of these new fighters, like I'm saying, they trying to do the Mayweather defense. They don't have the ability or skill to pull it off. Stop it. They trainers and people should tell them stop it. Chris Eubanks, you're not Roy Jones. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? All these young fighters, y'all are not Floyd Mayweather. Stop it. Just stop it, bro. Y'all can't do what Mayweather did. Do what works for you. Southern T, boxing and sports. TWT, my brother, what's popping, my five? Salute my guy. It's my bridging right there. So that, that's where we come to. But we all have been cooking on this, y'all. All have been cooking on this, right? To where Terrence Crawford, we feel that he's too small, even for Earl, even for Mel. But now, contemporaries, fighters in the game that know these fighters, they feel the same way, especially when it come to Mel. You know what I'm saying? And we can't overlook that. Look who these guys are in here with. I mean, but you got like Steve Nelson, that's a bigger fighter that you can spar with. But he not no damn Charlo. He not no Mile or Mel. He not even Burley Brooks. He not none of them dudes, man. That dude is not even that good. And he not even active enough. And you've been sparring him, so of course you know his style. He not a world champ. But they want to overlook the fact that Earl gets to spar with world champions. Come on, y'all. You got an upcoming rising star that you can get in and spar with for extra looks. You got Amon Rashidi, Burley Brooks, both Charlos. Shoot, if he want to get in there with a heavyweight, he got AJ over there now. Come on, y'all. He already been in there with heavyweights before, but if he want to really get in there with a heavyweight, bro, he can get in there with AJ because he's over there. Hello. Another former champion. We don't have to like him. We don't have to like him at all. But he has done some stuff, and now he's over there in the camp. Is it going to make him better? We don't know. We'll have to wait and see how, the transition and see if Derek James can reprogram the mental capacity of Anthony Joshua. Not really so much change his style. Derek James has to recompute his mental capacity. That's where it is. Everything that he's been taught from Eddie Hearn and his other previous trainers has not got him where he wanted. Auckland LD TV, my brother, salute to you, fam. He hasn't got him to the promise. He got him to a certain point, but once the competition rolls, guess what? You know what I'm saying? Once he lost, you can see where the mental disconnect or the lack of mental toughness came in at. Well, in Oak Cliff Boxing Club, it got at Derek James gym. Guess what? It's not going down like that. It's gonna be hot in there. You're gonna have to work. They're gonna grind you to the grill, to the gills, and you're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to show up. So he don't have a choice. You came from the UK to Dallas, Texas. You don't have time to play games. You just back-to-back losses. You don't have time for that. You're trying to reinvent yourself in a way. You don't have time to play these games. Not at all. So we'll see how that goes. But just look at the camp that he's around. And then you look at the camp that Bud is around. Your one of your pupils, your best pupils, is not even in that camp. He's not over there with you, Bud. You know why? Because he's in Texas. That would be Shakur Stevenson. He in H-Town, buddy. He with Jared Anderson and Regis. You got Keyshawn in your camp over there. Okay. Like you had a Khan as a sparring partner and fought him. Advernesin as a sparring partner, fought him. That competition ain't nowhere near the Derek James camp. Nowhere near. Hell, fighting you better off fighting a Frank Martin before you fought a Amir Khan or damn David Advernesin. Big facts. You better off fighting AB rather than fighting Advernesin or Amir Khan. Big facts. You would have got more credibility and more clout behind your name fighting them guys, but you want to pick these other guys. But it is what it is. Glove busted, all that defect, but nobody other than our community is gonna speak on it. They don't want to say nothing because Bud Black. Let's keep it a buck. Tay Queen of MMA and Combat ENT. What's going on, Queen? TWT in the building. Salute to you. Well, I say bad business move, yeah, man. So if he does go up, bro, he just too small for 154, man. There's no hate on him. Not doubting his skills. Not saying that Terrence can't fight, but you just too small, bro. And I agree with Regis Prograis. I play it one more time for the people that just getting here, but here we go. Like he a serious threat. Just picking up. I got male just because of the size. That's what I got. Male is fucking big, bro. Like Crawford is my size. I mean, I might actually be a little bigger than Crawford. I mean, we'll stand next to each other. He try to have to fight and stuff like that. He's solid, but he kind of my size. Male is big. He's big for 54 pounds. Let me pause that. Y'all, did you hear Regis? He stood right next to him. He said that Crawford is his size, my people. Crawford is his size. So you the same size as a 140 pounder, bro? Regis said he might be a little bit bigger than Crawford, and he a 140 pounder. He older, and he's making the weight easier. He can stay at 140 for the rest of his career. That's another part of the interview. But yeah, that's what he said. Just think about that. You are the same size as Regis Prograis. I mean, Regis is not a small dude, but he's a 40 pounder. You a 47 pounder. And he bigger than you. And he not trying to go, not in the rush to go to 47 or go up. I mean, he's known for punching. He also even said that he would have probably stopped Advernesin quicker than Crawford because Crawford was playing with his food. Yeah, that part. But this is the pound for pound number one. But you out here playing and getting touched up by somebody that ain't even on your level at all. People like, oh man, how Earl gonna deal with how Earl gonna touch him? Advernesin is touching you at will. You think somebody that's way more talented not gonna touch you? Man, it's not, man, this fight not gonna be close. If it ever comes into fruition, Bud is gonna get killed, y'all. What I seen this weekend or this past weekend, Bud is going to get destroyed if he get there with Earl. He know it. He know it. His team know it. His trainers know it. But his team, guess what? They know it, but they're going to be in constant denial. They're going to stay in denial about it because they love of people saying he's above Earl on pound for pound. But they care about him being number one at 47 more than pound for pound because they make a big fuss and a big hissy fit about it every time they say, oh, well, how can I be number two in the welterweight if I'm number one pound for pound? Well, sorry, buddy. You're about to get moved. You're about to drop because they're about to put Monster in the way as what? Number one pound for pound. Three of Hill, salute to you, bro. Yes, they are opting the LD enablers. They are helping him self-sabotage his own career. And they're actually being the cheerleaders and having the pom-poms to cheer him on to keep doing what he's doing. But let me finish playing this the rest of this interview. I had to just get an ad lib real quick. Talk about them twins, them dudes are big, and I mean, I definitely think boxing wise, I feel like that Crawford could be better boxing wise, but he still has to get hit. And that fella still won't hit him, so I mean, I just don't know how he reacts to it. Like the dude with the stuff that Advernesin hit with, he can't get hit with Bell like that because Bell hit fucking hard. I know, like he Bell for a long time, but Bell fucking he hit hard, bro. So I can't. I don't know. I don't know. Did y'all hear the emphasis? How much emphasis and how many times he said that Mel hit hard? You know what I'm saying? He letting you know with a lot of conviction, like, bruh, say them twins ain't no joke. Mel, dog, he hit hard, bruh. He hits hard, bruh. Trust me, I know. Mel hits hard. I used to spar him all the time. Mel hits hard as fuck, bruh. That's what he's saying. He letting you know, bro, this man packs a punch. He packs some FU in all those punches, man. And they big and they strong. These folks better take heed, man.
Like I said, I think he can do good in boxing and stuff like that. But Bell is, I think size wise, I think Bell is. I think he's just too big. That's all.
That's simple. Y'all will see that video dropping. I got more to add to it. More to add to it. Yes, indeed. But this is the type of stuff we talking about, though. You know what I'm saying? We can't make this up. Thrill Hill, man, I felt like Earl was beating Crawford regardless, bro. At no point did I feel like Crawford was better than Earl. Ever since they came and even mentioned in 2019 and the whole stir up of them, because we have created TZ Frank. Salute to you, bro. What's going down? Salute to you, man. With the whole stir up and the mix up of us helping put this fight on the map, ever since it even got announced or even people even start to talk about it, I've never felt that Bud was going to beat EJ. You know, I'm not saying he can't. It's just the styles. Humans, people are humans and creatures of habits, man. You understand? People do what they do. Whatever is routine to them, that's what they're going to do. Whatever they're comfortable with, that's what they're going to do. Whatever makes them feel good, that's what they're going to do because it's their lifestyle. It's their fight. It's their game. It's their money. It's their house, cars, whatever it is, it's theirs. You know what I'm saying? It's they forte. That's they shit. And guess what? You're gonna do what you're comfortable with every time. I don't care who you talk, what they tell you, whatever makes you comfortable, that's what you're gonna do. Even if you learn something new, if you're not comfortable with it and fully familiar with it, you're gonna revert back to anything that you do. It's just normal. It's just the way life goes. It's about your habits. You know what I'm saying? Again, creatures of habits, my people. And whatever he does, downloading data, giving up 3 rounds, you can't get down 3 rounds on EJ and think you just gonna come out the woodwork and pop out the trees like Homer Simpson on the meme and be like, all right, boom, I'm about to tear you up now. Bro, it don't work that way. You're going to do everything that you did in the past and previous fights against these other fighters, and it's not going to work. Your movement is not going to work against a man that is a master at cutting off the ring. For example, let's see. It's going to come to me. The fight before the main event on the interweight card. That's a perfect example. The guy just followed him around the whole time. Bruno. Bruno followed this guy around the whole time. Had effective pressure and all that, but didn't know what to do with the effective pressure. He'll get inside and not even throw. Wait till you get real close and then want to unload. Not working and jabbing his way in or nothing like that. Just do. TWT, my brother. What's good, my guy? Appreciate you pulling up, my brother. TWT in the building. Let me drop that flame for my brother. LeVar Cooper, my guy. Salute to you, brother. Appreciate you pulling on up. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is, bro. It's just that simple. It's that simple, man. So I don't that style is not gonna work, bro. You got a master that cuts off the ring. He's gonna meet you. You could try to move, but everybody want to make it like his movement is so good when people still can touch you. Y'all make that make sense. If your movement and your boxing ability is so good, why are lesser competition and opponents still touching you up? I'm just saying, y'all, we got to make that make sense and make some type of sense of it. You know what I'm saying? We understand it, but other people don't. Like, if you getting touched up by green beans, Earl gonna put paws on you too. If you getting touched by Khan, he gonna hit you too. If you got your eyelids split by freaking Kell Brook in 3 rounds, or older version, what do you think Spence is going to do? I mean, people got to make this shit make sense. Like, literally. Like, you think a man that is at the top of his game is not going to touch Terrence Crawford? Boy, that I'm telling y'all, just the Looney Tune, ludicrous mindset of these Nation of Budget, these dick riders, these, you know what I'm saying, pom-pom pushers, these jockstrap watchers, these meat masters. Just the mentality of them. Not just him, but of any fighter. Whether it be Canelo, uh, whoever, Tyson Fury, these guys believe all this negative nonsense and bull. It's total BS. And they're willing to argue you down when you got facts to prove it. Now, if that's not the most delusional, the most idiotic, reverse Twizzler brain mindset I've ever seen. Like, how you gonna argue with facts if we can prove what you talking about or what you done, and you got caught, and it's made public knowledge? How you trying to deny something that we got video evidence we can go prove? We can go to Google and go pull it up and make a clip for it and then play it for in our live streams or make a short video about it because you got caught doing what you're doing. Don't get mad because your business that you got caught doing is made public knowledge. And then they quick to try to say YouTube and content creators are killing boxing and killing the sport. We keeping the sport going. That's what we doing. It just so happened that y'all got skeletons in y'all closets that's coming out and y'all don't like it because y'all don't know because they worried about the perception, how they gonna be received by everybody. That's how they want to do anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's all they worry about. They want to worry about how people perceive them. Oh, people gonna look at me like this, or if I say this or I admit to this, or they're gonna feel that way. Who cares? Vince going to dog walk budget burger, taking some unnecessary. Yeah, I know. And he playing too much, bro. Like, you keep on playing with boxing, bro. Boxing gonna play you. Gonna play you like a filter. You know what I'm saying? And, it's not to be funny or nothing like that, but it's just being honest, man. Like, the dude is not, I don't know. Dude, he good. He's a good fighter. But it stops there. Talented fighter, that's fine. But at the end of the day, man, he is not defensively sound as they want to make him seem, or they try to make him seem, simply because they think that since he can move a little bit, that equals that you are defensively sound. Moving and being defensive are totally different. Moving just means you can get out the way. Being defensively sound, that means you can parry, you can block, or you can kind of stop what's coming at you. You can stop that attack. You can stop the bleed. Or you know how to defend it. Some of these guys don't know how to defend a straight jab. Look at them. Look how many fighters cannot get out of the way of a straight right or a straight left. You know what I'm saying? Look how many fighters get caught with check hooks all the time. Don't know how to hold a phone, don't know how to roll with the punches. Happens all the time. All the time. Literally. All the time. For example, look at Tiafimo. For example. He thought he had an easy run with Sandor Martin. Lost the fight but got an early Christmas gift. He still lost in life because look at his energy and his demeanor after the fight. You questioning and asking yourself, do I still have it? When you're the one that's going in the ring, sacrificing, putting in the work, blood, sweat, tears, to be the greatest you can be. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going in to do that. And you questioning yourself and your hard work. And you the one taking the punches. You the one putting in the training. You the one who had the surgeries and stuff like that. But you questioning yourself? Come on, bro. Come on now. They need to save him from himself. A lot of people do. Save these fighters from themselves, man. You gotta save them because they damn sure not gonna save themselves. You ask them if they ready to go, if they good, they ready to fight. Of course they're gonna say yeah. Yes, they're gonna say yes. Hmm. But look at the demeanor. Look at his mental. Just look at his body language. Where was the running to the turnbuckle? He getting on the top ropes, yelling, "Yeah, the takeover is here!" All that. You feel me? Like, what was his backflipping at? Well, he did. You know what I'm saying? He liked to fight on Heisman night, but he lost this time. He know it. He felt like he lost the Heisman and lost the fight at the same time. 7 grand salute to you, bro. Appreciate you pulling on up. Yeah, man lost it, bro. He knows. That's why he acting and said what he said, and he'll never be able to unlive that. Anytime people think of that fight with Sandor Martin, guess what? T.O. last impression he left upon people was what? Not the fact that the fight he got a gift on that he actually lost, but what he said afterwards. That is what people are going to constantly remember about Teofimo. And see, that's why people got to be cautious and be careful of the things that come out their mouth, and that's on camera or on wax. Because once you put it into the ether or to the universe, it's there, my people. Be mindful of what you say and what you put out into the universe. Please, if you don't do nothing else, you don't listen to G5 or nothing else, be mindful of what you put out to the universe, man. Because people going to remember that every time. You're probably your promoter and people looking at you like, wait a minute. We got this guy who questioned his ability, and if he still has it, we supposed to get behind this dude? Like he did, you don't even know how much damage he actually really done. Like, people gonna be looking at you, and now you don't get mad. Now, Tio, don't cry and get mad when everybody asks you or have a question about, are you ready? Are you ready, Tio? Do you believe you have this fight? Because that's gonna come up in interview questions. See what I'm saying? That's going to come up. That's going to come up. And now, you can't get mad about it because you did it to yourself. When his next fight comes about, you can bet your bottom dollar on. I guarantee you, the interviewer is going to ask him, does he feel ready about this fight? And when they do, come back and holler at G5. I'm like, boy, you one line. Just let me know. Y'all ain't gotta just let me know. Like, bro, you sure called it. I'm telling you, I say a lot of stuff before it happens. I just don't say nothing. I don't need all the kudos for it like that. It is what it is. If they want to know, and if they know people who know me, if they know I said it, then it's on wax already. Go look at the time, the date, the stamp, and boom. We can debate who said it first if they really want to have a sword pissing contest about it like that. But this is stuff that is going to continue to be brought up. It's not going to stop. Yeah, 3 weeks. If we would have had a full training camp, bro, it would have been a massacre. Now, look, T.O. is, he not going to fight nobody tough. If he does, he done, y'all. If he get in there with Regis, he going to bed. He was getting knocked down and clipped by check hooks that were grazing the top of his head. They weren't even hitting him all flush on his jaw or on the temple or nothing like that. These joints were hitting him on the top of his head and he was falling because he come forward off balance, rushing in. Now, you go ahead and keep that up. You fight a Regis, you fight a Sabria Matias, you fight even a Gary Antoine. If one of them crack you and keep cracking you, you're gonna be done. You're gonna be done. Tank sleeping. Now, if you want a light touch, hey, he'll get the dog crap beat out of him by my boy Raymond Muratalo, and he at 35. My boy Raymond Muratalo, my boy Frank Martin will beat the dog crap out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't want no. He not gonna go nowhere near Regis, bro. That's too dangerous. It's too risky. No, he not doing that. Mm-mm. No way, my people. Ain't gonna do that. Come on. You ducked on a Barbosa, and he been calling for you. We not gonna fast forward that either. We not gonna fast forward that Tio. Yeah, you see him read his name, but you ducked on a Barbosa. And Barbosa still calling and looking for you. You see what I'm saying? He's still looking for some smoke. But Tio, and you didn't want to fight Arnold Barbosa. You think we gonna believe that you want to fight Regis Prograis? You didn't want to fight Devin Haney, but we believe you're gonna fight Regis Prograis. You didn't even want to fight a boxer. So you want us to believe that you're gonna hop in the ring immediately with a puncher, a heavy puncher? Come on now. Come on now. Yep. Yeah, 7 grams for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at fighters that right now that the division you left that'll give you everything you can handle. Probably put your ass out of there. Because T.O. is gonna run into a problem, y'all. And it all correlates to, one of the people that, in the title, who was Regis Prograis, a contemporary of his division. See, because what I'm talking about correlates because what division is he at? 140. You know what I'm saying? It's a it's a lateral move in topic because at the end of the day, he mentioned that man name and who are we talking about today? Regis Prograis. And what he said about, Mill and Bud, and what he said about EJ and Bud. You know what I'm saying? And about, the people that's around this division that mention his name and all this other stuff like that. And he let him know he's staying at 140. So he good. You know what I'm saying? So that's what people, you know what I'm saying? Just let people know the skills of correlation. Like if you're gonna try to correlate something, make sure they tie together. You know what I'm saying? Just a little tidbit for people like to, reel off and, talk about topics. And if you kind of veer off, it has to line up with what you initially is talking about. Or else you off topic. Just a little game. You know what I'm saying? Just a little game help some people out, man. Cause I can do this shit in my sleep. I can do this in my sleep, y'all. Literally. This is nothing. Multitasking. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. So, I'm just like, man, look, you will not get in there with Devin. You sure not getting in there with Regis. You're not gonna go up to a bigger fighter, heavier puncher, and make me believe that that's who you're gonna go fight. Nah, we don't believe that. Not at all. We just don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? People run away from punchers, not so much boxers, because people, you know what I'm saying, a lot of them, they don't want to get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to get knocked out. They rather fight a boxer because they feel like, oh, he don't punch that hard. That's false. It's a lot of boxers that punch hard, but they're a boxer first. So their main mentality is to score points, win rounds, rather than knock you out. That's the difference. A knockout artist, he's trying to get you out of there no matter what round. A boxer's winning points, scoring points and winning rounds. And if he can get the knockout, that's cool because he already got rounds in the bag. Free game. Just free game for you. Free game. But y'all see the tide turning now? Now, people are doing what? They want to jump in quicker with with punchers now, because if they feel like they're a better boxer, they feel like they can neutralize it. Now, a lot of more people, they don't want to get outboxed now. That's why a lot of people don't rush to fight Devin Haney or Shakur Stevenson, because they're boxers. People rather get knocked out than get embarrassed for 12 rounds. The 12-round embarrassment sticks with you for a long time. For a long time. Got knocked out, you can be like, oh, he hit me with a good punch. You know, hey, he got me. But when you strategically get beat for 12 rounds, man, that's not what it do. People don't like to feel that because you can go watch that fight. You can see a fight that ends in a knockout, be like, dang, good fight. You know what I'm saying? And he got hit with one. Cool. Let you get out box for 12 rounds. You're not even gonna want to look at that fight no more because you're gonna look at how many times you got hit, how many times you got countered, how many times, you know what I'm saying, you was out of position or you looked uncomfortable. These fighters ain't not gonna watch that fight, y'all. They can't look at that. They can't muster that. That's why they stay away from boxers. They call him pillow fisted all the time. Well, if he's so pillow fisted, why you not gonna go fight him then? See what I'm saying? Like a lot of stuff, if people took the time to just think, you see what I'm saying? Just think before you react. You know what I'm saying? That's why you're supposed to observe, then react. You know what I'm saying? People react, then observe they reactions or they actions afterwards. Like, nah, bro. You should have observed enough to download enough information so you can react the proper way. Mm, hmm Yeah, see, logic, common sense, not that common. Not these days. It's not a prescription you can go fill up. You got to be taught this from an early age because it becomes ingrained in you and you build and you learn and it gets better and better and stronger as a trait that you have as you get older. Some of these folks try to learn this stuff as a grown man, grown woman. Like, you behind the 8 ball in the curve, way behind. Good luck catching up, though. Good luck. T Hunt, salute to you, bro. Appreciate you pulling on up. But this is just what I see, man, on a constant basis. And then when we think about common sense and logic, so you know people gonna take what Regis said and say that he only saying that because him and Charlo cool, or him and the Charlo brothers are cool. You know what I'm saying? That's what they gonna say. They're gonna say if he only saying that, you know what I'm saying, because you know, him and Charlo and them cool and those his brothers and you know they got a brother bond, you know. So we how can we take that serious when they all cool? Well, he cooler with EJ than he is with Earl. I mean, he is with Bud. But guess what? He didn't say that Earl was gonna directly beat you. He said Charlo would. Now, now, now take that shit. Now y'all go sit on that one. He said that that's a 50-50 fight. He can't call it right now. He being modest and he being cool about it. So nobody won't be able to grill about it, which is smart. He's monitoring what he says, so nobody can't try to grill him for it now. Regis is not stupid. You keep it modest and mutual conversation and keep it right down the middle. You know what I'm saying? That way can't nobody twist up his words because he never said, even the interview said, you said that Earl Spencer would beat Terrence Crawford. He said, no. You're not gonna put those words in my mouth. I never said it. I said it's a 50-50 fight always. They both have staff that can cancel out each other. He's like, can Bud handle the constant and consistent pressure that Earl's gonna be providing? Because he's gonna be on his ass. And can Earl, handle the movement and boxing the Bud? He's like, I don't know. You could tell he know, but he not gonna say. He just said he want to see the fight. I'm not gonna put words in his mouth, like some of these folks do. Or I'm gonna tell you what he's trying to say. I can read in between the lines. You know what I'm saying? Or the emphasis that you put on one and the emphasis you put on another. See, I pay attention to that small stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Those little key little details. You know what I'm saying? So And he knows who Earl is sparring who Charlo. He know that Earl sparring Big Charlo. Hmm. So he know Earl is prepared and been taking punches from punchers and can take them. Now, can Bud take them? He not gonna say that, but that's something he'll talk to people behind the scene and break down. He a fighter. He been in there with Mia. I don't think he been in there with EJ because he would have said so. But still, look at the camp. Look at their surroundings. Look at the trainer. Look at the teacher that they have to instruct them and guide them for their career. It's night and day. Bomac is nowhere near a Derrick James. Sorry, no disrespect, Bomac, but you ain't touching no Derrick James, bro. Sorry, you not on that level. Not on that level. You definitely not on that level. How do you drop a fighter before his fight? Come on, y'all. Come on. He dropped a fighter before his fight. Make that make sense. His fight is that weekend. You drop him like on a Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday in the week. Say what? We parting ways. Why you couldn't finish the job first? Why you couldn't finish the fight with Jamel Herring first? Then go ahead and part ways with him after the fight. The man quit on the job and left the man hanging. But it just goes to show, look at the shady act that he did, and then look at some of the shady acts that Terrence do. They're made for each other. Why you think they ain't left each other? They made for each other. They both shady. Sorry, they both shady. When it comes to business, do that make them bad people? No. Let's not misconstrue that. I'm not saying that they bad people. But when it comes to business and certain characteristics, yeah. They shady. You could be a good person to have flaws and shady characteristics and shady ways and still not be just a bad person. You just, you know what I'm saying? You just a shady person. You can be cool, but people are not gonna rock with you because of the fact that they know you shady. That's all I'm saying. That's the reason why Steelers hang with Steelers, why robbers hang with robbers, why players hang with players and pimps hang with pimps, because it's like mine. They need somebody who what they can relate to in the field that they in, and type into the same stuff that they in. Maybe not 100%, but at least 90% of the stuff they do alike. They do the same. You know what I'm saying? I would never go in business with and start negotiation with somebody and I let them know that I got something else if this don't fall through or manifest. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're supposed to act and do business in good faith. They said he was. He just kept his options open. Well, in good faith would have told EJ that, look, hey, I wanted this fight, but if they saying there's not enough money and it's, stuff that we can't get past, then I'm going this way. If you would have said that from the jump, because Black Crown was the first people to offer the fight, then a lot of stuff would have been moved differently. People would view stuff differently. Because at least you told him up front and gave him an opportunity to be like, all right, cool. Well, I'm gonna work on something else. You go ahead and finish doing what you're doing, and if that don't work out, then we good. You got, what I'm saying, be proactive with the people. You know what I'm saying? Got to keep the lines of communication open. You trying to do business, right? That's what they trying to do, right? They trying to do business, right? Okay, so you got to keep them lines of communication open. You know what I'm saying? If you got something that you thinking about, or you got something in the clip, then you got to go ahead and let a person know. William, old school, what's going on, OG? You got to let a brother know. Like, look, hey, I'm thinking about this right here. I want to do it this way. I got another offer that's on the table, but I still want to do this. But if your people can't, we can't come to a median ground, then what I'm saying, I'm gonna go take this fight and then we can revisit. If he would have said that to EJ, I guarantee y'all, EJ would have backed this man. You understand? That's how solid EJ is. EJ would have backed him. He would have stood beside that man. It's like, nah, I ain't gonna let y'all dog this man because we already had conversations, bro. We on the same page. But see, when you don't do that and you try to, belittle or try to make one man look like he's scared or he a duck and all this type of shit like that, guess what? And he know he been solid in negotiation. He telling you, show the contract. Show what I sent you. Then they won't be able to say that, oh, he just made that up. Or he just showing something. How we know if Bud got that one? Bud showed us the one you got to make sure that's the same one. That's why he told him to show it. Geniuses. That's why he said you show it. You show the contract I sent you. Then they can't say that he doctored up some damn paperwork or doctored up a contract or a term sheet. You know what I'm saying? Like they looking at so much extra stupid stuff. And folks still talking about the man ducking. He the one ducking though. Like, boy, tell y'all, some of y'all is ass backwards. Literally, ass backwards. But that's what happens when you don't keep them lines of communication open and you not solid as you think you are when it comes to business. You take care of your family and all that stuff, I salute him for that. He getting money for his family, I salute Terrence Crawford on that. But when it comes to business, you don't have the best business acumen. And that's just as simple as I can keep it. Like, you don't have the best business acumen, bro. Like, And I hope you're not expecting these crazy, crazy numbers because it's not gonna happen from this. They talking about 15,000 buys. 15,000? That ain't shit. What is 15,000 buys? That ain't nothing, bro. But hey, oh yeah, I'm tired of it too. That's why I'm bringing it up. And that's why I'm continuing and I'm standing on. If you're not gonna try to fight a fighter, if you don't have any intention, if you don't have anything in you that you're not gonna really try to get this fight made or go through the proper lanes to put yourself in position to get that fight, guess what? Don't say nothing. Don't say shit to the man. Don't even mention the woman or the man's name if you know you're not gonna physically try to get in there. Point blank, period. If you don't want to really fight them, don't say nothing. That's the easiest, simplest way to avoid all this. If you're not gonna try to make a fight with a particular fighter, guess what? Don't even mention their name. You shouldn't even be talking about it. Do yourself a favor. And don't say shit. Don't talk about the fighter. Because when the people like myself, Just Do, and all these real content creators, and Quee Ash, and BF, and KQ, and sure, knock out all these folks, Ricky Williams, the whole game, Southern T, everybody. When we start talking about and asking these questions, don't get mad about the questions we asking based off your actions. Don't get mad. Please don't get mad. Please don't get mad. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear none of that BS. Why? Because your all's man's put himself in this position to receive what he's receiving. Just like they like to blame a man or a woman for if they dating somebody and they getting done dirty or something like that, and they continue to stay with them and stay with them and stay with them until, until the wheels blow off their joint. And they're like, why you stay with them? Because, and they give you all these millions of reasons, excuses why they rocking with this person when they ain't really rocking with them like that, but they continue to do it. Same thing. Don't get mad at a person for calling out what you done when it can be made public. When you put yourself in that position for people to dissect and question your actions based off the words and stuff that you put into the atmosphere, and those words and the actions don't add up to 1 + 1 = 2, then your math ain't mathing, bro. It's not mathing correctly. So then, when we actually create a live stream and give logic and talk about it, you got they pom-pom pushers and meat masters coming in telling you a hater, trying to bring trolls to your channel, all this stuff just because of one man. One man can make you move mountains, but you won't even do that same thing for your woman in the same house. Think about that. These dudes out here going this hard for men, for another sausage, but they won't even go that hard for their own spouse, bro. Mm, mm, mm. I gotta drop the dragon for my damn self. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus help him. Mike Biggs boxing. My bro TWT in the building. What's good, fam? And wonder why they have uh, a power struggle at their house. They wonder why they woman looking at them in a different light or a different eye or questioning them about certain stuff. Hmm. Hmm. Because you go harder for a fighter than you do for her, and she probably been with your ass for 10, 12 years. She can't get you to jump off the porch like that for her, but you do it for a man that you do content over? Huh? Boy, I tell y'all, boy. Man, boy, this is the woman that you gotta lay with. You got buns and cheeks right in the bed that you can lay with every night, and you willing to let her play second fiddle for Budrick? You think Budrick gonna make his woman play second fiddle to appease fans or detractors? Please, boy. That man got 5 kids. You think he denying her? No, sir. Y'all let that sizzle in y'all brain. For y'all want to come on out, you know what I'm saying, and get to talking all this craziness and going ultra super duper wallagalooper, like BFTB say. Yeah, wallagalooper. Yeah, crazy for one person. Literally, that crazy. This type of fandism and just ultra fascination and love it make my stomach hurt, y'all. Lord, I'm talking about it make my stomach hurt. Yeah, because they want on board, Damon. You damn right. That's what they want. They want M&Ms, man meat. That's what they want. They want M&Ms. That's what I call it. M&Ms. Real talk. Boy, Josh Sanders, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Underrated darkness. Look to you, JT. What's good, big dog? Nobody. I'm not turning and denying my woman to cook and talk about Earl Spence all day, every day. It's not happening. I'm not about to put so much attention and time into Earl Spence that I'm denying Queen of her time. You niggas wild. You crazy. I like to smash. I'm going to get mine in. I don't know about everybody else. I'm going to get mine in. And I'm going to enjoy my time and spend my time on. Boxing is a hobby. These fighters are fighters. They're going to be here one day. The next day, they're going to be gone. That's why the ultra fandism and love for them, I'll never be in that situation. I'll never be in that point. Why? Because they're not going to be here forever. At a certain point, they're going to move on, become coaches, graduate, commentators, and go on to the next phase of their life. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. OTB, boxing class, TWT, my brother in the building. What's going on, OT Bizzle? Let me drop your flame. We're going to keep cooking, man. Never. And more people need to think about that value. Make sure your home is cool. Like a lot of these folks, they get on this joint and they forget about real life. Let's say that they get so fixated into and fantasize and become a fanatic of YouTube that they translate real life and substitute real life for YouTube. Right? Think of some of them, just on their channel, their page, they take it so personal. Or they'll come at you on such a personal level because based on the stuff they may put out or they may talk about. Look how hard they'll go. If you say somebody channel weak, the wrong person, bro, they gonna go ape shit, go live and start talking about you. That's how a lot of these people move out here these days. They to handle stuff like grown men is lacking. Because people don't want to hear about themselves. Oh, you did so you did that. If you did it, always. If you did it, go ahead. Stand on that. Hash it out. If you can hash it out, then cool. But a lot of these folks, they just want to get mad, argue, and just try to create and make clips and shorts out of conversations and make videos and talk and make 5-hour live streams about another man. Let's get one thing straight. If I got a problem, ain't no way in hell I'm going to waste 5 hours of my time to talk about a person that I may have a problem with. I'm not going to title the video after their name. I'm not doing none of that. But these folks in this YouTube world, oh, they own that. They love that shit. They love it. Oh, they love this type of behavior. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. They can't help it. If they got YouTube beef, that make their day. If they could beef with somebody on YouTube once a day or get a new person every day, they know trolls like either one side of the equation or the other. So whichever side they on, they gonna get some new followers and some new eyes on them because they are detractors of possibly the same thing that the person who doing the content is. So they're gonna easily be like, yeah, I'm rocking with him. Well, you cooking it, you speaking it real. Yeah, I agree with you 1,000,000%. And then every time you see them, those same ones become loyal supporters because they go against and got the same dislike for certain people. Lame shit. Weenies. A1 Hoops on TWT. Salute to you, my bro. Drop that flame. Just sad, bro. I'm telling y'all, this new age and the way these dudes built today, man, I'm telling y'all, stop looking at the fighters, my people. Please stop just looking at the fighter and their skills. That does not define the man or the character. Bars, nigga. I don't think y'all hear me in here today, man. I don't think y'all hear me in today. Oh man, I don't think y'all hear me today. Put it like this. If you fake outside of your profession, you're gonna be fake inside your profession or doing your profession. If you a clout chaser outside of your profession, you're gonna be a clout chaser doing your profession. If you shady outside of your profession, you're gonna be shady doing your profession. I mean, there's no on and off switch for your habits and your natural characteristics that you do on a daily basis. There's no on and off switch. There is no power button, no reset button on that. What you do is what you do. And what some of these fighters are doing in the sport of boxing and how they move, they do it in real life. There's no on and off switch, man. Oh yeah, you already know. So that's one thing people got to start looking at, like real talk. If a person is not solid outside the ring, who you miss Sue? Hello, salute to you. You know what I'm saying? So people got to look at these actions of these people, man. Look at the character of the man or of the woman, y'all. It's gonna tell you exactly what you need to know about it. If you see that they solid and they move very strategical, and they move very subtle and very humble, like, you know what I'm saying, outside of boxing or outside of their sports, they're gonna do the same thing when inside the profession they in, because that's what they know. Then we can discuss humans are creatures of habit. Come on now. Humans are creatures of habit. So if they're a snake outside the ring, they're going to be a snake inside the ring or inside the business of boxing. That's just how it goes. Who y'all see these people being in boxing outside of the ring, they do some of the same stuff. Don't get that misconstrued or think that it's anything different, because they comfortable with being who they are. And actually, when you have money and have millions, you become it causes you to do what you like and expose who you are even more. Why? Because you have money, and when people have money, it exposes their true colors even the more. Why? Because they have more means, more access, and more time to do more stuff and to expose themselves and show exactly who they are. That's why I really don't get into back and forth battles and debates. Yeah, I apologize. The neighbors just got their grass cut and they blowing it. So y'all forgive me for the background right now. I'm hoping to hurry up because it's irritating me. This is my quiet time, a quiet place on my patio, and I don't think I usually hear is birds chirping and eagles, maybe crows somewhere flying or something like that. Oh my God. Yeah, so it's just I look at it boxing in a different set of lenses. When I see stuff, I intake it a totally different way, and I see that way too much. And a lot of people, they are looking for people to be so loyal and so stand up. If you haven't received that from those individuals, on a personal level, don't expect it too much on a in a business profession. Or with salute to you, bruh. Don't expect it in that manner because people are going to be exactly who they are, regardless. Doesn't matter. Simple as that. But again, open your eyes. And when people show y'all who they are, believe it. Please believe it. Please believe it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just simple as that. It's not a this this difficult uh, equation to figure out. Just pay attention. Keep your eyes open and your ears listen. God, see, man, there is up with this. Jesus. So that's that, y'all. You know. What else was I gonna talk about? So I'm gonna touch back on this again because we got people coming in. Um, Regis Prograis says that Terrence Crawford is too small for Charlo, for male. He don't believe he'll be able to take his power, but he still got to get hit. I'll play the clip one more time for you guys. Soon as my background, you know. Oh my God. Leave, dude. Leave. Man, it's done, bro. It's done. Goodness. Like, ain't no more grass, bro. There's no more grass. You can blew it all away. For crying out loud. I'm trying to play this, but man, homie is over here. He is really blowing these leaves and grass like no other. Like he gonna be the Hall of Fame leaf blower. Like he going to the Hall of Fame in leaf blowing. Crazy, y'all. But now let me go ahead and play this little clip again, man. Because I'm not making it up. We not making up these words. It's what's being said. You know what I'm saying? It's being said from y'all laugh. Man, every leaf. Yeah, yeah, dude. You call that the Hall of Fame leaf blower? Like real talk. I'm up here just like, bro, you in every nook and cranny, bro. It's gone. It's already done, bro. Jesus, it's already done. But let me go ahead and play this clip real quick, man. Y'all, y'all gotta look over me, look past me, cause my ass is stowed off. Let me go ahead and kick this one time.
I got nailed because of the size difference. That's what I got. Nailed is fucking big, bro. Like Crawford is my size. I mean, I might actually be a little bigger than Crawford. I mean, we'll stand next to each other. He try to have to fight and stuff like that. He's solid, but he's kind of my size. Nail is big. He's big for 54 pounds. And then talk about the twins, them dudes are big, and I mean, I definitely think boxing wise, I feel like that Crawford could be better boxing wise, but he still has to get hit. And Mandela still won't hit him. So I mean, I just don't know how he reacts to he like the dude with it. with the stuff that Advernesin hit him with, he can't get hit with Bell like that because Bell hit fucking hard. I know, like, you know, Bell hit for a long time. Bell fucking he hit hard, bro. So I can't, I don't know. I don't see it. Like I said, I think he can do good in boxing and stuff like that. But Bell is, I think size wise, I think he's just too big. That's all.
Yeah, yeah, man. I'm telling you, he seen the stem of a leaf. It's like, no, it must go. Andale, rapido, rapido. Then once he blew him all away, he seen the concrete was clear. He said, "Go, Mexico!" That's what he said. So hey, that boy said, "Rapido, rapido, andale." He getting mad, tapping and banging the damn blower like it's a horse, telling him to giddy up so he can go faster type of energy. Like, bruh, that man got a damn Hemi in that blower. He playing with that dog. That's how you hear it. I'm like, boy, it's crazy. But y'all heard Regis though, man. He say Crawford my size. I'm just saying. That's my last time playing it because I had to finish my video. That's why it's easy for me to play that part because that's part of my video. You understand? But I wanted to talk about it on the live before I actually drop this video. I wanted to, what I'm saying, let y'all hear if y'all didn't hear it already. Y'all look out for, I got a video dropping on Michelle Rivera in his comments after he take care of business with with Frank Martin. He putting Tank on notice. He coming after him. We'll see. You gotta get past Frank Martin first. But yeah, we got stuff in the pipeline coming, man. Like the clip loaded, we ready to go. I got stuff I gotta drop like crazy. Like real talk. Look, yeah, we got stuff. Yeah, we ramping it up, man. I thank y'all for helping me get monetized. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all y'all super chats that y'all have started, help me break that threshold on day one. They still coming in or whatever, but y'all can bang both of them. If you don't want to send a super chat, send the cash out. I'm gonna get that instantly. I gotta wait on that super chat money to come in. You feel me? It's there, but it got a time frame on it. You feel me? Skywalker Boxing, TWT, my brother. What's up, astronaut status? Drop that flame. Yeah, So just keep that in mind. I appreciate anything y'all provide to the channel, whether it be cash app or super chat. It's all going into the same place. One just gets to me instant. The other one, yeah, straight like that. We good on either one. I wasn't tripping. I want to monetize not just with a super chat before because I can add ads and you know do stuff like that to stand still benefit. So you know, we here now though. Now it's time to get Oh, where's my bro? Salute to you. I appreciate you in that super chat, man. Congrats, my bro. My dog. You know it, bro. You already know what it is, man. I just tell you either way, just getting people to break down. I'm never gonna be the one that don't tell y'all the truth. You know what I'm saying? Never gonna not tell y'all the truth. You know what I'm saying? If people don't know how to YouTube money, when you get super chats, you don't get that right away. When they release the money monthly, that's when you'll receive it. You know what I'm saying? It add up at the end of the month. Don't get it twisted. But some people, some content creators, not gonna tell you that shit. They like the monetization, but sometimes they much rather have super chats because they know they can get 100% of the value. I mean, the cash out. They don't have to worry about 30% being taken. You know what I'm saying? But either way, all support is support, and it's all good support. Some people that just got monetized, they might be in a tight spot. They might be in a rut. They might get $100 in cash. Y'all might save them for the next 48 hours or until they regular paycheck hit or something. You know what I'm saying? They take 30%. So say I make $4,000 in super chats. They're gonna take 30% of that, and the rest comes to me. Yep, 30%. Got to set up a 2-foot lids on the Hornet, and the cold got my balance off this morning. Not that bad weather here, but just cold. Yeah, yes, shower. Yeah, that's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's why I shoot them cash outs. Well, them jokers hit immediately. Cause see, they show my estimated revenue, but that doesn't include cash outs. It's just showing my revenue off of ads. It's not. I gotta go look at how much money I'm receiving on cash out. I mean, on the super chat. I don't know if they break those down in two different categories or what, because my estimated revenue is off of ads and the stuff I received off of videos. And that's not even counting my super chats. So I guess I see how that add up. Super chats plus what you make off the videos. I guess they put that together. I don't know. I'll figure it out. KQKC, you back in this joint, OG. Hey, OG, how they do it? Like, I see my estimated revenue from what I made off of ads and videos. Is that in a separate category from the money you make on super chats? Like, somebody got to walk me down on that shit. Cause, I got questions. Cause I done made this week alone. I done made super chats. Yeah. That's what I need to know. I'm curious about that. I'm like, I see my revenue that is saying estimated revenue, but that's off of videos. They ain't got nothing to do with super chat. Is super chat a whole another category by itself? Hold on. I'm about to drop one. I meant to drop. I'm glad you reminded me. I was supposed to drop it already. Yeah, it may be. No live today, OG. All right. What Just said? I know Just know by now. KQ ain't. I don't have a live today, so I know you probably dealing with his family, taking care of, dealing with his parents and doing his other stuff. He may not be free. Where you at, Just?
What's up, man?
My man, there you go. There go my OG man.
What's going on, man?
Hey man. Hey, so I'm seeing my tab with my estimated revenue at, right? I see that. That's from what I made out the video. How do the super chat? How do they add that up? How do they add the super chat?
Yeah, they're gonna add that up together. They just give you a chart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm not going live. I gotta take a break today.
I
Yeah,
did that yesterday.
yeah. If you go to the YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
huh?
Yeah. And I said I took my break yesterday. I was tired as hell.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me turn off the YouTube. Hold on, let me turn off the YouTube. Okay. Okay, I'm cool. All right. There you go.
Yeah,
Okay.
I took my break yesterday, OG. I see, man.
I know. Hey, I know you did. When you called that fight, I said that nigga went to sleep.
Yeah, I know. I took me like a 10-minute little doze off, and my body popped up. I was like, "Whoa, hold on! I don't do this."
That nigga went to sleep in the middle of the action. I said, man.
Yeah, no, it was before the fight started. Like I slept through round one, and that was 3 minutes, and then I slept through almost the whole round two, and then like it was like a minute left, and I popped up.
Yeah.
Because I was waiting. They kept dragging on the start of the fight. I'm like, man, y'all come on. I done got full. I'm high. I'm relaxed.
When you woke up, you went right back to calling the fight.
Yep. Like I never lived.
Yeah.
Hey, Southern T did the same thing.
What's going on, Just Do? I talked I talked to G5 about that the intro. He know how to make it. Yeah. So,
yeah, I made several of them, OG.
Either way,
I made
we
Queens,
rocking with you.
knockouts.
Find something and get you right.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
the thing is, I got this editor app that allows me to kind of really, edit and put the stuff together. So,
me too.
Yeah, so we definitely get you right, man.
Like it don't take no time either. Like the app
And
I got.
rocking with you, and I love the content, man. Calling them fights the way you do, man, take a lot of energy, man. That shit ain't easy.
Man, nah. You inspired G5. You got me calling. I done did 3 in a row now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying. We work with you. I'm trying, but he be calling that action, man. That shit ain't easy.
I tell him on there, I'm like, if y'all looking for the man that calls every blow for blow action, KQ is the man. I'm not that guy. Like your mind and your mouth have to be in sync together, bro. Like in your eyes. Like you gotta be. You need
the energy for it. You gotta be right.
Boy.
Yeah.
You gotta be prepared. You gotta be like you're doing a bid or auction. How they be talking fast and moving. That's how your KQ be on. Oh, stick it down. Oh, wow, baby. You know what I'm saying? And there you go. Wow.
I was listening in.
He popping his stick. He popping his stick, baby.
Yeah, but YouTube, they take 30% after your everything combined together. They don't do it individually.
Okay.
But still, that's a nice little chunk, though.
I know, man.
If you look at your overall, okay, it's like your gross. Okay, you go to YouTube, so you'll go to analytics, and it breaks it all down for you. Then you'll see everything you made, who all clicked on it, men, women, browse, all that.
Yeah.
Right. And then they combined all them together. Then they hit you with the 30%.
Okay, I got it.
Right. Then when you go at the end of the month, around the 2nd of the next month, that's your final pay you would get on the 21st.
So I get it next month?
Yeah. When you get monetized?
This month?
Okay, yeah, you'll get it next month. So next month on the 21st. Okay, now they say 28 days. Don't know why, but it goes all the way to the end of the month, 30 or 31. So, yeah, so that's how they do it. So they
Well,
say the first 28 days.
we
So
off to a nice start though, so I'll take that.
right.
I ain't gonna trip. I ain't gonna trip. My
It
first
helps. It helps. It helps. Though, trust me, it helps.
my first month being monetized, I already made over. I'd have made over rack easy. Easy. I did that in the first 3 days.
Yeah, yeah.
First 2 days. So
Yeah, it helps a lot, with a couple bills, and I pay for every pay-per-view, so it helps, me pay for the $89 pay-per-views, and because I call fights, so I can't stream it, so it helps.
right.
It helps a lot, so yeah. So, but man, congratulations though, man, because it's not easy to get 1,000 subscribers. Trust me, coming out the gate, it's not easy,
Nah,
for real.
about a solid year consistently doing it. We got
Yeah.
there. 6 months. I was just kind of,
Cause you work too. See, that's
yeah,
another thing. You work. You could have probably got there sooner, but you work.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I like it this way. It's better this way because
Mhm.
I did it my way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
Right.
I take and I'm happy for all the supporting the brothers and sisters who
Mhm.
supported me. But at the end of the day, they can support all day. If we don't continue to keep our foot on the gas and do the content, then it's not gonna get done. So it's like
Right.
I'm cool with it. I like how it's going now, but it's already sure.
Yeah.
We about
I'm,
to
I'm
do
gonna tell
1100.
you what. The videos bring up your revenue. Don't forget that a video. But I don't do a lot of videos.
No, I got three. I got three of them about to drop. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that brings up your revenue. The videos.
Yeah, I'll be
I've
trying
been
to
on the
stay
shorts
active
already. Like
with
I
the
got
short
short.
videos.
Now January the 1st, they're gonna start paying you for the shorts. You know that, right? So look at
Yeah.
always look at your dashboard.
Yeah.
They update you on everything.
Man, I read that every day. I was reading it before I wasn't even monetized. That's how I knew
Yeah.
about stuff. Like,
And
oh, this is what they producing.
and
Okay, cool.
these trolls only gonna make 3 accounts next year. 3 accounts.
Oh yeah.
That's it. Right. That's
So
it.
they
They won't
finally
let you make
addressing that issue.
yeah. So
Yeah, all these one IP address having up to 12 profiles
right.
and
Yep.
accounts and stuff like that. Like, cut that
Yeah,
off.
good, man. I
Like
was
one
wondering when they was going to address that.
business
Yep.
and might want like a food channel or something. Three
Right.
is all you gonna get. I
Yep.
already
Mhm.
have two. I got my
Yep.
backup channel.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
right. That's
so
all you need, a backup channel, or you want to start a new channel, and
yeah,
that's it, 3.
yeah,
That's all you
I
can
got
allow
two
to
stores
make.
on that one.
Yep.
But like that's the way I'm gonna start putting like my other content for is like
Mhm.
the car stuff and all that stuff like that. People want to learn different stuff like that,
Right. That's
And
why I'm thinking about doing a new channel, not in sports, but like what's going on in Chicago, and just what's going on in hip hop
mm-hmm.
world, stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to hit 1100 here in a minute. Real
Yeah.
probably a few days. So I'm
Mhm.
like, yeah, we just keep on running this on up. Here
Oh
it
yeah.
run down
Oh yeah.
2000.
Yeah. You'd be surprised it start moving fast, man. So
Mm.
Yeah.
yeah.
Starting to roll.
Yep.
Starting to roll. So I'm cool with it. But I'm like, okay, I see how the revenue for certain videos. Some you might make $20 on. One of them I'd have
Mhm.
made
It depends. Yeah, the
300 on.
views. It depends on what your views. You get on it and stuff. Like you got 1,000 views. What you got 1,000 now, and 300, 400. That's good. For
Mm-hmm.
1,000. Because remember, everybody sub is not going to be there every day.
Exactly.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So
I made 300 off that one. Then I got the other ones that they might do 20. Then so it might all
right,
depends on how if they watch the ads. If they watch more ads doing that
right,
live, then my revenue gonna go up. I know
right.
that.
Exactly.
If
And
they
most people,
skip it,
right, they
I
skip
get a
them. Yeah.
portion, but I'm not gonna get too much. If they watch those ads, why it's important to the subscribers. If y'all see an ad in there,
And
watch
and
them. Let them
another
go
little
through.
another little trick I learned from Fanon too. If you try not to curse in the first 2 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
they won't put as suitable on there. It will,
Mm-hmm.
okay. It just they put anybody, they put any ass in there.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
My shit is always ass suitable, but so but if you
I
wait two
understand.
minutes, then you can curse, or say, profanity after that.
Now I'm trying to. Now I was telling because 7A was telling me, he
I was
said
trying to figure that out. Glad
his
you
first
said that.
15 to 20 minutes he tried not to do any cursing, no matter what it is. He said he tried to give it 20 minutes so he can just give it just like a bigger threshold, pretty much.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then after about 15, 20 minutes, once you got rolling, then whatever. But he said his first. Sometimes it's like his first 30 to an hour. He tried to do his best not to do that. And then after that, once he get past the 30-minute mark, he's like, yo, then it's fair game then.
Right. Yep. So yeah.
Because
So
you think of the ads, I started to think about it a little bit different. Like, well, they can put ads in. It need to be past 8 minutes, pretty much, to even
right.
put ads in.
Right.
So
Now
wait
I go
15
every
minutes.
15 minutes. Don't let them put your ass in. You put your own ass in.
All right.
I do mine every 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I go adjust that. Mm-hmm. But I got
Right.
them on. But that's
Yeah.
probably why. Because I don't. How does they stand up? What they do every hour, every break or something?
Yeah. They trying to find a place where your live stream where they can come in a break. If you pause or something like that, then they put an ad in there. And so I'd rather do my own. So
Mm-hmm.
except when I
Quick.
call
Do,
Vice.
do you have all ads, or do you do the none? Or do you even have the non skippable ads still in there too?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. Because
Yeah.
I know some people man, I want them ads, and I was like, well, they're gonna be in there. Sorry, folks. I go
Yeah.
check the breaks.
Yeah.
Like,
Cause the non-skippable ads usually be at the beginning and at the end, really. They don't put them in the middle too much, but the non-skippable ads ain't nothing but not even a minute long. About 2 minutes, that's all.
okay, I got you.
Check everything. I checked everything.
Oh, I did too. OG. I'm like,
A bumper ad, everything I put on there,
yeah,
man. Shoot.
yeah. I'm telling you, the sponsor sticker, like it's
Yep.
it's on. I added
Yep.
everything.
Yes,
So
sir.
now I was like, I'm gonna add somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Who I know I got a pretty good, feel of how, because I've been doing my own research and just people been letting me know as they see me getting closer and closer, just start running down on different stuff or
Right.
whatever. So
Now, how long did it take you to get monetized?
how long?
Yeah. Once you reach
Uh,
the 1,000.
so let me see. I started back doing content like really consistent. What, like in November?
No.
So
I'm talking about when did you reach 1,000?
1,000 subs, like
Yeah.
what, a week and a half ago?
Okay, you got monetized like what, in a week?
No,
When you start seeing
the last week of November, I went over 1,000 and I put in my monetization, and then the first last week sometime, or first
okay.
week of December, they had went on ahead and approved it.
I got monetized in 2 days.
Yeah.
Black Five fans said, how the hell you get monetized in 2 days? Because when you see that green dollar sign up there, right? You say, oh shit, you're right. And you get monetized.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got monetized in 2 days, man. I'm like, what the hell?
I know sometimes they say
Yeah.
to get a faster response, like after you put in for it, how you click that it's like send them a message, ask a question,
Right.
something like that. Send them a little, say you just did it, and if
Review it.
anything else you need,
Right.
because
What's good, bro?
I had
to you.
got mine suspended, and I had to go through that bullshit, and they gave it back after a while. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. Hey, everybody's like, man, you ain't gonna have no problem. They gonna approve your monetization 5. I'm like, yeah. I said, I don't have nothing going on in my mind. Like, I'm pretty clear on my end. I was like,
But I be happy to hear people when they get monetized.
Hell yeah, man.
I like to see people get 1,000 subscribers and stuff.
Yeah,
I really do. Like Skywalker, he started his channel, and the right side, they started a channel costing me, and I like that. And they, Skywalker got over 1,000 too now. Yeah.
And OTB, him and me, we hit it around like in simultaneously, like a week apart.
Good. I like that. I like to hear that, man. Yeah.
So we just building everybody else as daytime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody
like
to that. We cool.
Yep. So I mean, I appreciate people doing that, man, and I mean, that's what we need. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Keep the boxing talk going. You don't even have to talk boxing sometimes.
Man.
So, but
Yeah.
yep. To that monetization, you'd be surprised. And them $2 super chats, those help a lot too.
Uh-huh.
Believe it or
And up
not.
at the end of the month.
Yes,
Shoot.
Yes,
that's what I'm
sir.
saying. Yeah.
You get $102 super chat. There you
Yep.
go. That's
Yep.
one portion. Then you got people that's gonna send 10, 5s, 20s. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? Everybody lifestyle different. So, you know,
Right. Right. Everybody lifestyle
And
different.
it's all appreciated. We love y'all for that. Making
Yep.
this shit possible, making us be able to get up here every day and do it, man.
Right.
Showing that you reaching people, you know what I mean? That's why
Yep.
I do as much as I do. I feel like you show people that you staying consistent. You give them a reason to want to support you by just being there and
Consistent.
staying the
Right.
course,
That show
man.
that you care about them and
Yeah,
care about the
I
box.
actually do. Shit, that's why I
Yeah.
said I wanted to grow like a family, and I promise you, I got exactly what I asked for in that sense. So
Uh,
I just got. I've been doing this shit for a year now. I just
uh,
hit a year this month, so
okay.
shit, I'm just gonna keep on going, man. I
Yeah.
got a lot of work to do, but I'm up
Right.
for it.
I'm up for once you start getting to different boxing sites, you read and see what's going on, and
Uh-huh.
I do that every morning.
Yeah.
Or at night. Sometime I hear something.
Hmm.
What's the going topic?
I like the fact that I got certain supporters that be your eyes for you and be sending me so much stuff that you could really just do content on. So I've
Yeah.
been doing a lot of screen sharing because I've been joking lately, like I've been saying, until these dudes start hitting our platforms and giving us the interviews, I'm
Right.
gonna start screen sharing and we gonna talk like we talking to them, man. Hey, we
Right.
gonna break it down. It's a lot of dope little interviews that be going on, man.
Oh yeah, and a lot of people. I get my interviews from a couple of people, and they pass the number on to me. So I hit
Yeah,
sometimes I miss.
yeah.
knockout.
You know,
What's
But I
good,
don't
bro,
see why
bro?
you could ever miss if they watching that content and see how you know what I mean. Gotta be
mm-hmm,
able to rock with. We was keeping it alive because I
mm-hmm,
always say it's not a boxing match every day, but yet
right,
and still we here every day talking and stuff every day
yeah.
for hours.
Because when the
Man,
pandemic was going on, man, nobody was talking boxing, right?
that's
Because there was no
crazy.
boxing. I was the only one. Me and Blue Blood, I think, was the only one talking boxing at that
Mm,
time. And that was the only thing. But it was something going on in boxing. They just making deals. They weren't fighting, but they were
mhm.
making fights, and stuff like
And
that.
where do boxing live?
Yeah,
Outside of the actual ring. That
right.
shit live on YouTube, man. I don't care what nobody say. It lives on social media. We keep the conversations going. You know what I mean? Create all type of good conversations centered around the sport, man. I think that shit is helpful. That's like promotion. You know what I mean? Free for
Right.
them if they really understand. I
Mm-hmm.
think we all make genuinely collectively we make responsible content. Feel me?
Exactly.
I think that matters. That's what sets us apart from people. You know what I mean? You're
Right.
responsible with your platform and your voice. And I try to do mines in a way where anybody could respect it. Even if you don't agree, you still
Right.
could respect it.
Right. And and when you are like me, I think G5 too. And I haven't listened to your content yet. But when you're honest and
Mhm.
like I tell my chat what's going on in my personal life, really, I don't have nothing to hide.
Yeah, they
You
family.
Yeah. So it's a
Listening to me
personal
for
thing,
hours.
right?
They family, bro.
Because I look at them like a family because they're there every time I go
Every
live.
time. Yep.
Why I can't talk to you, and I
Exactly.
and I
Exactly.
Mhm.
and I have gave people my number behind the scenes,
Yep.
in my chat,
Yep.
you know.
Hmm.
So but it's not wrong with being honest, and I don't have nothing to hide,
Yep.
but a lot of people that didn't know what KC stand for, and when I
Hmm.
first started, now they know,
Mhm.
so yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, so it's all good though.
Oh yeah, honestly, the key, man. Like I want, people they find you on the channel based off your content. They stay rocking with your channel based off the character that you present to them. That's how
Yeah,
you keep people there.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
the content or whatever started you got people to their attention. But you as
Right.
a person, what you breathe out or what you put into the atmosphere is gonna keep people here. So
Right.
me, I figured that out early. I'm like, I want to be transparent. I don't want people like, well,
Yeah. See,
yeah, I support
you
his
don't,
content, but I don't know nothing about the dude. I can't even really get behind him like
yeah.
that because I don't know nothing.
Okay.
Well,
You don't want to be in somebody chat that always somebody talking about them. Always somebody. They always in some shit, right? That put people away from you, right? Just keep your boxing and and leave everything else on the outside. You
mm-hmm,
don't bring your stuff online as whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm quite sure everybody got something going on, but don't
Mm-hmm.
bring it up online. You know, and people don't want to
Yeah,
hear that. So
exactly. That's why I try to make content that people can listen to. Make
yep,
sure my energy, I won't even touch the live button if my energy ain't right. I won't get it.
mm-hmm,
Just out of respect for the people that's
right,
supporting. They don't gotta I don't feel like they supposed to sit through that. If I know what I'm saying,
right,
my energy not
yeah,
where
they
it
don't want to
is.
hear that. Yeah,
But you
yeah,
know what I noticed too? My energy could be a certain way. Once I get here, that stuff go away. That's why I say, man, it's therapeutic. This boxing, it's helping more ways than one. I'm telling
mm-hmm.
yep, yep. Yes, it does.
you.
So
Mm-hmm.
Man,
what's going on,
you
knockout?
say
Yeah, what's going on,
Out,
AL?
out was good.
KO was good, bruh. So that's why, I then it's days where I'm like, man, I don't even want to talk about boxing. Some of these
Mhm.
folks watering it down, talking about the same stuff, making up all type of alternative facts and alternative narratives. I'm like, I'm talking about something totally different today. Nope.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah, your tolerance level got to be, and I try to put in a joking way, but tolerance level, you're gonna have somebody in there that's gonna, say some dumb shit, So,
Mm-mm.
yeah,
Yeah. Everybody had their own way of thinking, their own narrative, the way they want to kick it, the way they see it. I'm cool with that. My only problem is when you try to force feed that narrative upon folk and make it facts. That's where I have an issue with. No, we're not
right,
doing it. You
yeah,
want to be welcome over here on my page. You're going to have to get the hell on up out. Nope, not doing it because you're
yes,
not going to
sir,
do nothing but cause chaos and have people that want to listen to dope content. You're going to throw them off. You know,
yeah,
no, we're not going for that.
so,
So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
I just do a certain thing. My energy. I'm an energy guy. I'm a vibe guy.
uh,
I'm telling you, if I don't feel it, if like Fire, you good? He didn't call me several times. Fire, you good? Oh, I'm good, bro. I'm
yeah,
straight.
yeah,
hmm
yeah,
Like I asked you to go live, man, making sure you good. Oh, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not feeling
Gotta
it
do
today.
that, man. Especially if I tell you I rock with you for real. I got to check and make sure you're good. As long as you say you good, I'm cool.
I'm good. I'm behind. Had some stuff I need to take care of. Oh, the live still
Mhm.
going. I
right,
know KQ them on. I know Drew be on. I know Seth may be on.
Mhm.
That's why
right,
people got multiple devices.
right,
Shit.
yeah. But I'm gonna get on out here, man. I gotta take this car in. That's why I can't go live today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, motherfucker need a tune up. I think I don't know. Anyway, so we'll see. But yeah, man. Anything else, man? You need to know,
Uh,
man, or because they always got a AdSense. Go to the AdSense page and they
mm-hmm.
explain. Put your questions in. They explain everything. But if you really, really know, let me know. Whatever. I talked to somebody a few minutes ago. He knows all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's what I be trying to do. Learn everything. I want to know,
yeah,
learn as much as I could. When it ain't even boxing, of course, we always could learn more boxing. But
yeah.
it's really YouTube that we learning. You know
Right,
what I mean? The most. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
right. Yeah. So
We just learning the ropes. You know what I'm saying? If it's a
yeah,
way you can
Mhm.
make money,
yeah. I
you
don't
want to
do
know the proper way. You know what I'm
now,
saying?
now. Before I get off here, now I don't do panels that much. I don't do them at all.
Mhm.
But be careful with that. Make them show their face before they come up, man. Because
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
I had a
people got their
crazy
channels
experience
smacked.
early, OG. I had somebody first they stole my girl name and profile,
Mm,
jumped on my panel. They put
mm.
nudity on my panel.
What?
Then they stole the sis Quee, stole her name and profile, jumped up there and did it again.
Wow.
Like I was more so mad at myself for falling for that. I mean,
Right.
it got me, but it was like I had to learn that, and I ended it like shortly after. That shit had me so pissed off. We was having a good live rolling, good
Right.
energy. You giving
And you
them
had to
people,
delete it. You had to delete it, and
and I'm like, oh.
right. Yeah.
He tried to mess me up. Then the fact that he was adamant, he kept making accounts like, "Oh, you're ruined. I got you. I got all day. I could do this. Like you're ruined. All right." I'm just looking at, man. You want to talk about mad? Yeah, I was scorching over here. Quick,
Right.
he tried to
I
make
already know.
me. I'm
See
like,
that, OG, man. I've
oh
been like that before I even got monetized. I'm very particular. I take my channel serious, and if
Man.
you're not a regular or I don't rock with you, you could be a
Right.
chat member. If you
Right.
ain't been on my panel, I'm sorry, you ain't
Yep.
coming up. It's not. And not trying to be funny, not trying to be all that, but hey, I gotta protect my investment. You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying? So
Well, yes,
I've been
sir.
on that. Shoot, I done made people mad because they like, I can't hop on there. No, you
Yep.
carry a drama tag with you. I'm not happening. Not happening.
Yep.
You
Yep.
confrontational, you're not hopping on my panel
Yep.
because you're gonna be trying to go at it with somebody based on something that you didn't like.
Yep. What they said. Yep. And when they said he got to come back in. Yeah. 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 I know what he mean.
yeah,
Just
take
do.
him on his own shit. Yeah,
Hey, just do. Your name your channel what? Just do boxing.
yeah,
Okay. All right.
yeah,
Check out your content.
yeah,
I never heard it before.
yeah.
So matter of fact, there's a couple channels I haven't heard. But
It's
hey,
like that. I
quick.
know people be busy. I know how that be, but I know once you come around, you're gonna come around. Cause
And
I
what time you
definitely
come on?
I be tuning in. I used to try to stay at a certain time, but now
Uh-huh.
being that I just be really pushing it, I really just be, I don't even have a real
Give
set
me a
time, and I've been trying to
they go give
wonder
me a
if it's better to stay in one time or is it just, you know, because
Right.
sometimes there's times I done did 3 lives in a day. Like I really
Okay.
like to go. I'm going full steam ahead, so it's like sometimes something will come up, and I'm like I already went live. I'm like, you
Mhm.
know what? If it's worth a good conversation, I go live again. Like I said, I done
Mhm.
did three a
Okay.
day with short videos too, and hour and a half,
Okay.
maybe 2.5 here. You
Right.
know what I mean? The last, I just had a crazy
But
day.
I just can't do like BFTV. I just can't do a live for 6 motherfucking hours and don't get up and go to the bathroom. Man,
I've,
I'm 50
I've
back.
I've done it. We just did the Monster Anyway car. I was on for 6 hours, and then I came back later on and did another one for like 2.5. So I had over 8 hours of streaming. And
Yeah.
I stayed locked in as much as I could, like just to make sure people know just how
Right.
serious I'm taking this. Some people say this a hobby for them, but I'm really pursuing a passion, and I think the support
Right.
of the people is allowing me to do it. See, I'm more honest about mine. This is not for fun for me. You get
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah. Some
saying?
people
But
do
it's
it
not
for a
all
living.
about money.
Yeah. Some people do it
It's
for a
about
living.
building. So
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
mean,
Yeah. People do it for a living, man.
yeah. So I mean, it's stress free for me. So and then the way I had the conversations, I try to have them in a way where it's not a right or wrong with me. It's like let's have a
Right.
conversation. I try to include everybody, make them part of the conversation because
There you
that's
go.
the way I want to
Yeah.
build. Like you know what I'm saying. So
You want the people in the chat to get involved.
you get what I'm saying? Y'all
Right.
matter too. I don't
Right.
just not just what I think is what we all think collectively. That's why I say
Exactly.
Hey, Slava,
I don't
be good.
disagree with nobody. I just state my case, and when people say what they say, I just I engage with it and I respect it. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's respectful, we gonna have a great conversation. That's
Yes,
how I
sir.
give it up. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
All right, G. Fine. I'm gonna have to get out of here, man. But I appreciate you letting me up, man. All
Oh
right.
man, appreciate you always.
All
You
right.
always good, man. You got a back door key, OG. You good, man.
Hey, man.
I
I
rock with you
appreciate that. Yes, and I
always.
appreciate everybody in the chat. William Old School, Shawala, 77. What's going on? And Queek, yes, Queek. I have a daughter. We call her Queek. She don't
Mhm.
like it, but
I mean, we say they
anyway.
spell it the same too.
Yep. Her real name is Laquita, but she don't like that. No. So anyway. But otherwise, KQ. She the Q. Quita.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but hey, I appreciate everybody, and everybody have a good day. I'll be back tomorrow, same time. So everybody have a good day, man. Hey, G5, congratulations, man. I didn't even know it when I sent you your super chat, right? I didn't think about it, right? I just saw the thing when I sent you. What was that? Tuesday. I didn't think about like, I'm thinking you just, been already, but I'm like, wait a minute. He monetized. I didn't think about it after I sent it. I said, oh damn, he monetized. So, but that's cool, man. You keep up the good work, man. Upland LD, yes, sir. He's a good brother too. Upland LD.
Yes, it most definitely is.
Yeah. But you just do, man, keep doing what you're doing, man. The more they see you, the more they're gonna get to know you, the more they're gonna come see you.
Yeah.
So that's what you do.
Yeah,
If you have to do it, because I did it too. I was on live 2 in the morning. In the morning, afternoon,
Yeah.
Sunday mornings.
Yeah.
OG
Yeah.
Boston talk, me and Fanon and Blood. Yeah. So
And I'm
the more
just
they
like
see you,
I'm
they
just
get to know
putting
you.
my groundwork in. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just lay that. You know what? Somebody told me a long time ago, build your base.
Yeah.
Build your
Exactly what
base.
I'm trying to do.
Right.
Exactly.
No matter what, you're gonna have your base in there. So yeah. So all right then, man. Y'all take it easy. You too, G5, man. I appreciate you, man. I always rock with you. You know that.
Oh man, thanks, man. You my guy. That's my
Yes, sir.
OG right there, man.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Keep your head up, baby. Keep your head up. All
Oh
right.
yeah, we rock and rolling now, baby.
Yes, sir. All right. Do your thing, man. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. Everybody have a good one.
All right,
All right.
bro.
Peace.
All right.
So I always appreciate the OG, man. That's my dude. That's my guy, man. Cool dude, man. Solid guy.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Always, man.
Yeah, man. Good people is definitely, we know some cool, some good people up here, man. Up in LDTV, salute, bro.
Op, my boy. There you go. Take care of that over here. Now, hey, I'm at that. Hey, now I'm on my what's the name. Now I need to go back to do my breaks for my what's the name for monetization. I gotta set that when I do the video and set the breaks again right now doing that on my next video. Set it. I'm trying to get to it to where I can manually set it. Like when I click all videos to be monetized. G said he got his every 15 minutes. I'm like, all right, cool. I need to go set that time of these damn ads.
Yeah, I didn't know you could do that.
I seen it down there, but now I'm just trying to get back to that screen, you know what I'm saying, that where it shows. I'm in here cleaning up, doing reviews of some of my content. Limited, getting some of these limited joints gone.
Yeah, I've been hitting the reviews on them joints. That's what you talking about, that screen?
Yeah, when you click the monetization button or whatever, and you monetize the video, when it asks you, which ones you want to select, I'm trying to get to where I got to go set the breaks and the times of how you want the ads to flow. If you manually put them in there, YouTube's gonna put them in there when they catch you on a break or a pause, or you know what I'm saying, for a second. That's what he was saying. But he got his set for every 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know you could do that. I gotta look into that myself because I never said it like that.
I'm trying to find that joint again. How that screen.
Damn, I didn't know that, bro. See, that's exactly why I like talking to, you know what I mean? Oh, geez, I know it's just valuable information always, man.
Yes, I'm over here Gotta review some. Yeah, because that's what I'm gonna do. Set that break up, and that's a nice little thing. I can go every 15, every 20 minutes. Yeah, I go live 3 hours.
Mm-hmm. I never did that, believe it or not, bro. Never.
Yeah, but Friday good. I thought of, I thought about if I do create a membership, it's gonna be called the Mile High Club since I'm the jet.
Put different ones. Yeah. Different tiers be naming them different stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So different shit like that, man. I'm over here. I stay in the studio. I live in the studio, bro.
Bro, like I ain't coming to power this motherfucker. Try to do everything needed. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah, I
could,
make sure everything is always whatever.
and I could dig it.
I'm looking at my supers, man. Yeah, we got some super chat cash flow in this joint.
Yeah, we appreciate all support. When I say we, I mean we, everybody that supports the fam, because y'all make this possible, man. We could get up, stay motivated, knowing that we reaching people. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all wasn't uh, this y'all work right here. These y'all see the different colors on the supers. We got a few reds, we got some pinks in that joint. It's y'all. We starting out good already, goddamn. Mm-hmm. I do what I gotta do. 'Cause, look here. You got to run it up. I'm cool if I get $1,000 a month worth of super chat. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping on that. For 30 days, just off of just donation shit. Some people get probably 3,000, 4,000 a month off of that shit. Who knows?
Mhm.
Along with the money they making from the content they put out and stuff. So, man.
Mm-hmm. Don't you know? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking at now. I'm on the monetization tab, and where I say monetization options, it's like the ads, membership,
Uh-huh.
supers,
I'm mad.
and
I ain't know about that right now. And I'm like, I'm glad you said so. Now I know to go look for that and see. I gotta be paying attention to that, bro.
what's that? I gotta where I gotta put with my notifications where when a super chat come, it pop up on the screen.
Yeah, you said say that again.
Like when I get a super chat, how some people when they get a super chat, it come with a damn super chat notification alert on the screen, not just the.
That's what I want. I wanted to ask OG that because I don't know how we noticed we never set that up. I didn't know what you had to do to have that up there because I seen him do that too. I'm gonna look up. I got some homework to do, man. I got some homework to do, man. It's all good, y'all. I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna figure it out.
I'm messing with it now. What's good with the A1? Back in
Hey,
this joint.
one, what's good with it, my bro?
Hey, okay, so what you do, right? Go to your settings and go to upload defaults. You got basic info, advanced
Mm-hmm.
settings, and monetization.
Mm-hmm.
Then then doing mid roll, that check on the ad right there. That's a default. That's a YouTube default thing. By default, mid rolls will be placed naturally at natural breakpoints to balance the viewer experience and create a revenue. You know, so I unchecked it, but I wonder if it's gonna, you know what I'm saying, let me, what's the name? I'm changing my ad settings. Let me see. Let me save it. Unchecking that joint, and then I see. Let me save it. Save. Let me see. I'm asking YouTube ass.
About that, I was just doing something real quick.
Nah, fuck that. Okay. All right, D Free. TWT in the beer and sports matchup with my brother Dwayne Freeman. Drop that flame for you, man. We're gonna be there to talk about some boxing, but shit, me and Just Weave over here figuring out some shit. Don't worry about it, dude. You already know. We gonna figure it. We gonna figure it out, brother. A few more things I wanna shoot the shit on. And if people go to their community, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to take all the wrenches away. Just go to your community and go to automated filters, and your moderators are all there. The ones you want to remove, just click the X, and they gone. Yeah, I think Tiffany Love was one of them. What's the name channels too? One of them Transformer fake channels. I'm going. I'm right now. I'm just going through mine right now. Make sure I remove all the people I need to remove. Unwrench their asses.
Who the hell had Block Get This Smoke?
Huh?
I wonder who had Block Get The Smoke, because I see him blocked. Now I could take them off.
Yeah, and the same automated filters. Go to your setting.
Yeah,
and
I'm right
in
here. Yeah, getting, freeing up a person or two. Kind of local sports had to be a fake Cono.
Putting them back in Gen Pop.
Yeah, that must have been a fake Cono that got blocked. Hey, my block list ain't too bad, man. Ain't too
Mine
bad.
ain't either. Mine got pretty much all these bots and trolly shit. Not bad. Oh yeah, we good. My list cool. We good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all
Yeah.
excuse us. We both up here tightening up our channel,
My
making sure we good.
bad. I'm almost done. I'm pretty much done. Yeah, I'm straight. Just had to make sure.
I hear you over there clicking, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Say, all right, there we go. We good now. Go back to this setting.
Just little stuff, yeah. Just little stuff. Just
There's
little.
the nuance you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta
Yeah, damn.
learn and, you know what I'm saying, and have down pat when it comes to making sure yeah, it's in the YouTube studio. Hey, congrats on that 500 too,
Yes, sir. Congrats on that, bro. It's well deserved,
you
man.
rolling, you halfway there. You rolling pretty quick, man.
And congrats to A1, man. I ain't know A1 you hit that 1K. Where you at, A1, man?
A1 hit 1K?
I think he said that. I thought I heard him seen him type that. A1, where you at, family? You here, Brody? I don't want to be thinking. I don't want to be wrong. I thought I.
He ran up past him. I know he been engaging with the Filipino community too. Cause they got that for 500 real quick. Let me see something. Let me click on this live right here. Oh, he sure did. Yeah, A1Z. Now you gotta get your watch time out.
Walk them hours on down.
You know, please, she got less than 2,000 now, so to go. So slowly walk hers down. And up the subs, easy if you get the subs first, because then you ain't even worried about it. Everybody's schedule don't provide them to do 2 hours, 3 hours lives every day.
Nope, so. And it's all good and it's understandable, and we still rocking with you, 100%. All right, I'm doing some clicking. I'm just adding these languages, man.
So I do that at.
You go click in the subtitle section. Yeah, in the subtitle section, and what you do is you will see where it'll say, you will click the video. For one, you will see how many languages, because it'll say it 1 or 2 on videos when you click them. you'll look for where it say duplicate and edit. You click that, and then you will see the look up at the top. You'll see where it say publish. You hit that. Then from there, you put in the top 10 languages, and then you add it. You know what I mean? You click the add button, and you will see this auto translate button that should be here, and you should be here.
Oh, I see. I see subtitles right here. That'll be what language is that? So more. Yeah, it's at the bottom. Yeah. Okay, I see it down here.
Like that.
What about you? Do you check the caption certification, or you leave it on none?
You said the caption.
Language.
I never even bothered the caption.
To manage the language, go to subtitle. Oh, that's what you read.
Yeah, go to subtitles. Then you click on the videos that you want to add the language to.
The language, mine, of course, is English. Mm-hmm.
German, Italiano, Dutch.
Showing add captions. I'll do that here in a minute. Oh, add language.
That first one you want to, as long as it say duplicate and edit, you could do it. Some of them, for whatever reason, don't be saying that, and they don't let me add multiple languages. But for the ones that say duplicate and edit, you click that one, and you look up, you'll see where it say publish in blue, and you know what I mean, you just hit that.
But what is the Filipinos language? What they speak in?
Filipino. That's the language. That's one of the top languages too.
It's not. I say add language. It's not give me top. It's just give me the whole.
No. I'm saying it's one of the top ones. I had looked up some of what the top ones was, and like took note to them. So I know some of them are already top languages. If you had something else, it'd tell you exactly which ones. But that's extra stuff. I just bypassed that by looking up what they was, so I ain't have to do the extra unnecessary step, really, of finding out, like, because the little other step, it'll tell you exactly which ones is top. But I did that, you know what I mean? So I know which ones and wrote them down. So I'm like, all right, cool. And they just add different subtitles, so sometimes, give people the chance to be able to still understand it with the subtitle up there, which I think is pretty cool. But then when you once you click the duplicate and edit and you hit the publish on it, then you good with that. Then from there you hit add language. And the first language I've been adding is Hindi. So when you do that, you will click the add. After you click the language, don't click the add where it say title and description. Click it on the other side where it say subtitles. And then you will hit, when that pop up, you go to auto translate. Once you click auto translate, then you hit publish, and you do that for each. You follow that same step, and that's how you enter the different languages. It's just so much stuff for you to figure out that it might make a difference. It's crazy,
boy. You got
time consuming, but hey, I'll be really putting in a lot of hours.
Once you got to set up in the system, though, you good because it's set. You just got to go, check that mark to turn it on. So once you got it set, that's cool. That's the good thing about it. But the time consuming part is setting it up.
Mm-hmm. It's a way where you could do it. AB was telling me too, you could do it, and you won't have to do it. I don't think individually. I'm doing it, but I'm known for making life a little bit harder every now and then. So, but
Mm-hmm.
it's something that's simple for me that I could figure out. Which is why I'm really doing it though, not to be like lazy, but I just
Find up my first one of the day. I've been over here doing other shit. I ain't even did up my sweet yet.
There we go. I'm good for now, y'all. We can talk about whatever we want now, man. I'm done with this. My bad, y'all. Get this out of the way.
Yeah, man. You see, did you see what's the name talking? Michelle Rivera.
Nope, I ain't catch it, but I think I heard you speak on it a little bit.
Yeah,
Uh,
I just,
I was that crush that
I've
mentioned
been over
somebody.
here engaged and just, seeing other stuff that's going on and stuff like that. And let me go.
Pretty dope.
There you go.
I can't believe it. Remember the rest. Man, I love to see A1 really putting in mad work too, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm up to date on all your joints too. I think. Hold on. Yeah, yeah. I got the red bar. I mean, I watched them. I'm up to date on all of them, man. All your
All
joints.
right.
Yeah,
So,
good. A1.
Michelle Rivera said once he take care of Frank Martin, everything will fall into place.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Thing is, he
So,
better make sure
mm-hmm.
he take care of Frank Martin first and foremost. It's easy to say that, but you better make sure you
Mm-hmm.
take care of him.
It's my thing. Like, like it's cool. I like the confidence. I like the way you say everything will fall into place. You didn't say you know you was gonna whoop his ass. But like I said, I just changed up the last part. Everything will fall into place. Basically, what I said was when I said Michelle Rivera after he take care of Frank Martin, he coming out to Tank Davis. That's basically what he's saying without saying it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everything will
Mm-hmm.
fall into place. He basically saying once I take care of this gonna rise my stock, gonna make me a bigger name, and yeah, me and Tank. So many words, yeah, will fall into place because that was the
Yeah.
question asked when it pertained to Javante Tank Davis. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so we just summing it up for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I might do a video and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Probably it's
Mm-hmm.
already in the clip. I'll share the little Regis clip because it's part of a video that I'm already working on. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
he's already queued up. So I'm just like, let me
Yeah.
go tap that. You know what I'm saying? And go like that. So I'm not showing I'm the hack out the audio with a picture of Regis. You know what I'm saying? Covering it up. So you know what I'm saying? Can't hit me with no copyright for the video.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna have a little
I know.
conversation.
That's what I was thinking, Quee.
AD
I
free.
forgot what they call
AD free. I know you probably know already who your cuz supposed to be fighting next. That's what I'm about to talk about real quick. That,
it. Who?
and I just want to give Calvin Ford his just due, his crown, and his flowers. You know what I'm saying? As he chopped it up about something. I just want to screen share. We're gonna do that, and definitely gonna talk about this matchup, especially if y'all ain't heard about it already.
Mm.
Talking about he's supposed to fight next, which I think is a good fight.
Who's supposed to fight?
Makes sense. Alberto Puello for
Who's
Gary.
trying to go after him?
Him and Gary is supposed. They ain't got no date and no venue, but they saying Gary Antoine Russell and
Albert Puello and
yeah,
what's the name supposed to be trying to have something going on too? Him and Sabrina
winners.
Matias.
Yeah.
They supposed to be trying to fight for this open belt. The open IBF, I believe.
I
it's
seen
vacant.
a post with him in there too.
You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. I think Sabrina Matias ranked higher than Gary, so most likely he'll probably get the shot. But no. Sabrina, he's supposed to be fighting. What's the name for that? He's supposed to be fighting Jeremiah Ponce for the open IBF. Yeah, Jeremiah Ponce and Sabrina Matias hopefully materialize. They supposed to fight last year. It fell through, but that's Matias been wanting that fight though. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they come into fruition. They actually go through with it. And if it does, Matias gonna win. You know what I'm saying? And he'll be a champ. So then there'll be another belt occupied if they actually do fight for the open. So then it's like, boom, got Regis and Josh, then say Sabrina gets that, and it's like, all right, what's next now? Because that's the only other open belt. He dropped 2. Regis got the WBC. IBF vacant. Josh still got the other 2.
Right.
WBO, WBA. So, you know what I'm saying? 140 will start to shake up and start to shape a little bit. Then, you know what I'm saying? Now you know who the champions are. Now people can kind of like set their target. Right now, it's kind of up in the air. You know, I heard Regis on the interview, like he can stay at 140. He making it comfortable, even getting older, he making it comfortable. So it's easy for him.
That nutrition's doing wonders for
him. But they need to have the belt solidified. Whether it's multiple people, one person, then everybody can start like picking their route in which way they want to go. Because when one person got them, I mean, it's cool. You know where they at. But if they scattered, then like say one person might go this route, the other might go that route, boom, and then shit, hopefully they possibly could meet up and go like that. But
I'm telling you, it's just a lot of good fights to be made as long as they give them to us, you know?
140 got a lot of fights to be made, you know what I'm saying? 35, it's a lot of fights that can be made. Upcomers or, there was like a tier below Tank, Devin, and now Shakur are on the rise. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got, I look at it like you got Devin, Tank, Shakur, tier 1. Then tier 2, 135, I put in like Cambosos, Pitbull, Muratala, Frank Martin, Michelle Rivera. You know what I'm saying? I'm even going to put Abdullah Mason in tier 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, they steps behind. He young in the 2, so he got more time to rise. But just on his fighting style and how talented he is, I got to give that some respect. I'm not gonna say he's ready for the top tier yet, but give him 10 fights and then we could be talking, may have a different type of conversation by then. Depends on how the progress. But based on that, that's how I just kind of break it down into tiers. And that's how I look at 47. You got Earl and Bud. Well, Earl Boots, Bud, tier 1. Everybody else is under them. Then 140, shit, I look at it the same way. Not based on the skill set so much, but more so on the more accomplished, if they've been champ or if they got a belt, things like that.
I think this would be a good fight for Gary too, man. Yeah. Yeah, A1, man. I see you, A1.
But before Antoine next fight, I need them to go Well, I don't need them. I would like for them to really go like mentally decompress, bro.
Yeah,
You
that's
know what I'm
fair.
saying?
That's
I
fair.
need them. I would like. I can't say I need them to do it. I would
Mm-hmm.
like for them to go mentally just decompress. They done lost so much this year, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they lost a lot. So if they gotta go, talk to somebody, or if even if they just have to
Actually,
have time to where they can just yell, cry, get their feelings, emotions out, and so
yeah.
they can just clear their mind, bro. They done
Mm-hmm.
lost a
Need to
lot, man.
grieve and grieve properly. And I think sometimes as fighters, they so tough, and it's that masculine energy you always want to show. And oftentimes they try to fight through their demons and their problems, in the gym and in the ring. And I think that's
Hmm.
depending on the circumstances and the situation. Sometimes you could channel it that way and it works in your favor. But I think certain situations do require you to at least allow yourself as a human, you know what I'm saying, as a person, an individual, to take time and reflect and you know,
Hmm.
your mind right, like you
Yeah.
said, bro, decompress and kind of hit the restart button. You ain't lost. You get what I'm saying? As for your other brother, he definitely got to do it because he took a loss. But for you, definitely good. I hope the time off after the fight, he's done some of that. I hope they all have been able to do that because I like what the Russell family bring to the sport of boxing, and
Hmm.
there we got great fights every time they get in the ring, win, lose, or draw. So I mean, I just want to see them be able to perform at the best of their ability without something like
Right.
on them.
Hmm. Yeah, just and that's just where I'm at. It's like I want to see them do well, and I
Mm-hmm.
want to see them continue to thrive and grow and to continue to excel. But your mental, that right there, that's the most important key. That gotta be that gotta be capped with a tight lid on it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, then you run a risk of, what I'm saying, not being fully mentally checked in, and then it's 90% mental in boxing. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? You might get cracked by somebody who's not even the biggest puncher, but you're not mentally locked in. So it's whew, boy,
Mm-hmm.
and shit is just wild. You know.
Jay Gibson, TWT brother. What's good, Jay? You're right. Five. I mean, and again, just like I can't stress it enough. I mean, you've heard it all since you've watched boxing. You know what I mean? What did they tell you? It's 90% mental. 90. You could be 100% in anything. You get what I'm saying? So for something to take 90%, that requires a certain amount of attention. You get what I'm saying? That
Mhm.
your brain, your mental needs to be taken care of and always need to be put first. Especially when you're competing in a sport that you can't play. Get what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
that's where I'm at with it. And we know what it is when a fighter is mentally like. Again, look at Charlo and his rematch. Look how mentally locked in he was. Man, like he put the the draw to the back of his mind. He put everything to the back of his mind, and he had a sense of calm over him you just don't normally see, man. And I think that allowed that man to get in there and display his skill at the highest level. And that's why we seen him, get the kind of performance he did because he was mentally there, listening to Derek James, focusing. And man, that shit could not be, understated, man. Your mental is just so important, man. And not just in boxing, in life, because without it, you ain't good mentally, you ain't good nowhere. Everything boxing. What's good with it, bro?
Keon, what's good? Everything boxing, my bro. Jay Gibson, TWT. Salute to you, my bro. Let me drop you that flame one time. You know what
Let
I'm
me go
saying?
over here and
And
crank
like
these
that mental
shoulders way
aspect
up.
is
Crank
is, is
this
too
down.
overlooked, and people want to put more into they physical.
Yeah.
Physical
I'll be
specimen
with
and
you
athletic
shortly.
ability, but if your mind is not mentally engaged, wherever the head go, the body gonna follow. So you could be in tip top shape, built like a statue, and if your mind is at 10% of being focused, bro, you're gonna go in there and get your ass whooped. Trust me. And it can be a lesser opponent, but you gotta be mentally locked in. And congrats again, my brother A1 to the hoop zone. You know what I'm saying? I see you at 1.1 already, boy. You done passed me, boy. You done passed me, boy. I see you, A1. You better not be working in no onesie, though. Better not have on no onesie, A1. Working at home. Yeah, man. My boy hit that 1K, A1, 1.1. Now throw up a one. Now walk around in the house with a one up for the rest of the day. J.A. Dix, salute to you, fam. Now walk around in the ones for the rest of the day, A1. Since you hit 1.1, you got all these ones. You got a one in your name. You just hit 1.1. So you need to walk around with a one in a onesie all day. For all them ones, boy. You got all them ones, A1? Yeah. Hey, J.A., I did describe AJ. I just didn't want to call his name out. I just didn't want to call his name out. Oh, man. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all hell, boy. I did describe AJ, to be honest. I so did. There you go.
Hey, I was just.
What's up, my brother?
I tried working in the onesie, man. It generated too much heat. Oh, goddamn, I can't do this, man. I gotta get out this.
Congrats, my brother. You deserve it, man. When your watch time hours at?
I gotta double check it. I was gonna show you. I got this little dude out here running around, man. I got this little dude out here running around at this little rec center with these other kids to drain his energy. Say hi, baby.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, y'all excuse the background. They done came back and started cutting some more grass behind me. Nigga, stop blowing. Did you do it in the first time? Yeah. Yeah, we gonna rock out about 15 more minutes.
Yeah, get out the way. You're
and I need everybody in here to shift over just in about 15 minutes. You know
I'm about to hop down. It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be loud in here.
But yeah, man. Salute, congrats, my brother. You know what I'm saying? You at the 1K now. That was quick. Hey, Filipino community flooded that shit, didn't it?
Man, that's just insane. That's all. I appreciate all my TWT fam. We got grinding, but I was like, I was in one and we were.
Everybody else don't pull up, but I ran into you at almost all the channels. I'm like, look at him. Look at him.
I'll be over there, but no, I was in one and he was just talking and he was in a wheelchair. And I was just in the chat talking to him and stuff. He was just saying something and then like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, oh, check this out. And it went from being like 500 something to like 600 and then like I was still just talking. He told me to check it again and it was 7. And then all of a sudden, boom, like I woke up and it was like at 1100.
Yep.
I don't know if he's old enough to sit on it. He's only 20 months old, so. Okay.
That's what's up, though. Hey, that's what I like to see, man. Like I said, they cheated. You see how quick they ran by? You know what I'm saying? In 72 hours, it was like lightning in a bottle, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, because I was like, man, like I was literally looking at next thing I know, boom. I was like, damn. And he was just saying they love the TWT family over there, man. They just said they like what we're doing. They appreciate the honesty and the hard work we put in and the content we put out. and stuff. And I was like, damn, I didn't know that many people can sub in an hour. I was like, God damn.
Hell yeah. Boy, yeah.
That jump is crazy. I did not expect it, but I appreciate it, man. Like I said, I definitely get it everywhere at all times, hitting that like, dropping links to everybody. That's what I said. Queen and D Free. I'm already on that joint, dropping it everywhere I go.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
a
just like, man, we want to see them get to that number, even if they ain't got their watch time out. Like,
mm-hmm.
the more subs you got, it helps your algorithms too. Like,
Yep.
when you go live, people that sub to people might see you in their feed. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So, I mean, it helps, man. Like, you know, I'm cool with it. Shit, I'm creeping up on 1100. Shit, because I didn't just get 1,000. I ended up like at 1030 something. You
Damn.
know, so you know, I shoot. So if 10 people would have unsub, shoot, I didn't matter because I went over. I gained enough. I didn't just hit 1,000 that day.
Mm-hmm.
When we stopped, it went from 814 to 1038. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
then I done added on almost what? I added on about 40 something more since then. So yeah, I just been over here grinding. So you know what I'm saying? Like I be tapping into all of them, but I ain't catching all their lives like I was. Yeah, 8-1 fell off too. Oh yeah. Yeah, my people, but I'm gonna ride it out 9 more minutes so I can hit the 3 hour mark. And then I'm gonna be good. And we shutting it down. We gonna shift right on over to Just Do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the goal, man. You know, for the family all to hit that goal. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you're not making thousands, when you start to see that you're doing content and money start to come off of you being off your content, it can be $20, but it's a good feeling, y'all. Ask anybody. It's a wonderful feeling to see that you starting to make some money off of content and your words and you being you. Like,
My bad, Five. If this rec center, that signal is spotty.
you know, and it's a good feeling. Just wait till
Play.
you get your monetization and you see that your content is making money. Bro, it's a different it'll make you look at YouTube differently, bro. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Dope feeling, y'all. It's a dope feeling. Dope feeling, man.
Play. Look.
I mean, it's not all
Look.
about the money,
Look.
but they make it a point and make it to where you can um make money. And if you can, and they willing to, when you start to see yourself making money, it's like at work when you see the work that you put in, and you see your check, you know what I'm saying? And it's worthy of your work, you like, all right, cool. So that's how that's how I look at it, man. Man, it's dope. So when y'all hit when you start get monetized, bro, and it just feel good when somebody hit the super chat too. And it's the first one, you like different feel for you. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like I fucks with it.
Hey, that's why I tried to beat down your first one, but I missed it. I don't know who got the first one before I did, but I tried to go in there and set the precedent.
Oh, you still did. You dropped my first $100 super chat ever. You heard me? You the first one. Ain't nobody take that from you, my brother. You have to be the first super chat, but you the first huncho in that joint.
Hey, I
You
wanted.
the back door. So you set the bar high. Said, oh shit, A1. You know. Wait a minute. I said, oh, this boy said, you know what? I'm gonna make history on this joint, regardless.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure if I'm gonna come in there and set the standard for it, we're gonna come in there and put some red on the screen. Make sure they understand
Yeah,
that TWT was here. We
yeah.
left a
Put
bloody
that
mess.
rojo on there. That's my color anyway. It's my favorite color. You
So that
feel me?
make two of us.
But
That's mine
I'm
too.
telling you, y'all gonna feel.
Say
It's
bye.
gonna feel good.
Say bye.
Miss Tahira do
Where you going?
TWT. That's us. So what going on, Kelly?
All right, you can't take the ball home, kid. Yeah, one last pass, man. All right, come on, big boy. Go give you a little snack, huh? Yeah, my bad about the noise. Now my son was in this rec center, and one of the guys that worked here was in there, and my son kept trying to go and like it was almost as if he tried to play him at 1-on-1. He kept going over there throwing the ball at him like, "What's up?" I'm like, "Bro, you only 20 months old, man. You can't be sitting up here trying to challenge a grown man, bro."
That's good. That mean he ain't backing down from no challenge.
I'm like, hell no, he better not, because I'm gonna show him how not to. Yeah, flush your hands, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna mute up real quick.
But yeah, that's good to see though in the young fella, man. That boy ain't backing down. Yeah, cause my kids, they throw too, A1. They ain't backing down for no challenge. They ain't scared. Like, man. Like real talk. Have y'all caught any ads in this live stream? Have any ads popped up for y'all? Just making sure. Cause I was setting some in like midstream. I had cut it off and cut it back on. I don't know if somebody I was trying to see if any ads popped up. Anybody?
What'd you say, Pa?
No. I was asking them, did they see any ads that popped up?
No, I haven't seen any yet, and I know I don't have a YouTube Premium, so I be getting ads like crazy. Every other little joint, if I pop out your joint and go back in it, man. Maybe 10 minutes later is when I'm able to get back in because I'm having to watch these ads. So sometimes I'll be right there by the phone to skip it. And, you know, some of them ads, man, they'll run for a few minutes.
Yeah, I try
crazy.
to select mine, the ones that's either a minute tops or shorter than a minute, because you know what I'm saying. Y'all watching them ads have our bag go up. But I wonder, like for the people that got YouTube Premium, like where they would see an ad. I don't know if they in place of it since they paying for it. Do they count that? I don't know. Who knows? But
No, I think with some of those, when you have premium, it gives the option of like if you want to click on to watch like something or a promo or a certain thing, it gives you the option to do it. All right. Say thank you. Thank you. Say thank you. All right. Bye-bye. All right. Let's see you next week. Say bye-bye.
yeah, me, I'm just
Yeah. Oh, he has fun no matter what.
I got mine checked off anyway. So it's for all. So they'll get in how they get in.
My bad. I forgot to throw this shit back on mute.
Oh, you good?
So here, leaving this little thing, this little Wednesday joint that's down the street from the house to get this boy out and active, to drain some of his dang energy. So I ain't gotta try and do it all the time.
That man's be turned.
Man, too much, man. And I be out with my daughter. She be wanting to stay cleaned on and stuff because I guess she at that little time where it's a thing they call separation anxiety. So she be wanting to always have somebody around and all that stuff.
I know what it is. Trust me.
Her little bubby glued. Well, yeah, you have fun? Yeah, her little bubby glued, man, the whole time. I'm like, dude. I had to ask my mom, hey, was I like this? And I was like, yep. And you was worried. I'm like, I ain't asked all that. I asked you a simple yes or no question. You know how the moms is, man. You ask them a yes or no question, they start trying to go all in, reminiscing and all that stuff. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
You know, every opportunity they get, man, they want to take a jab at you. Yeah, that's how you was as a kid. You was a kid. Don't say nothing now. I'm like, man, all right, I ain't asked all that.
Oh yeah.
Every rip. My first response is, well, I didn't ask to be born. And her response, they didn't either. I'm like, all right.
Right.
So she want to smoke today.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I start getting extra responses, I'm like, oh, you woke up with, you wanted some smoke today. Okay, I got
you. Mm-hmm. I mean, shit. Go ahead and kick this joint right here. We're gonna scramble like this and break fast. I hit the 3 hour mark. Shut it down. Kick this shit right here. We're gonna slide over to Dewey. Yeah, we up out of here, my people. Salute. Let's slide over Just Do. He kicking off right now. Peace, my people.